Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Diamond Paints with Mike. And today, as you can see, we've got a brand new launch. It wasn't the painting that I wanted to start off with, but unfortunately, that painting has got a few problems with it at the moment. So we've diverted to this one here. Now, we have got shitloads to cover. So we're going to try and get through this painting as best we can. We are here this evening for 4 hours because I need to make up for the live show that we missed the other day. So this is the painting that Anna, hello, we've got a comment. Who is that? Ding dong. It is Diamond Paintings with TM. Hi Tessa, how are you? Is the sound okay, lovey? I thought you was going to miss it tonight. Because you said you was watching Waterloo Road, and bloody hell, what Waterloo Road it was this week. There was Aston, I think his name was. He nicked a teacher's car, was driving over, stole the car of Dante's, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think Dante's got a sack letter, so he's been sacked. So I don't know, but yeah, it was quite a weird one. I get the impression, I do want to talk about Waterloo Road a little bit later on, but hello, Hannah, how are you? But I get the impression that Carol, who is Lindsay Caution, she's given me the vibe that she's coming across like Helen Mirren from the film The Queen. She's just given sort of like a sort of strict appearance. I don't know. So, yeah, we'll get a bit onto that a bit later on. Well, Hannah, I've got some news for you. Just bear there. Just bear with me. Right, just bear with me. I have got some news for you, Hannah. Now, try and get onto this camera. I'm very excited to inform you I have the other package that you know, that gift card you sent me. So this will be coming up, I think, probably Friday next week, because we are chock-a-block this week. So finally have it. Can't wait to show you what is in there. So yeah, I've got quite a lot I want to go through. So I need to try and backtrack to, let's bring it back to Tuesday. Now, there will be some very exciting exclusives coming up every hour. We are here for 4 hours. The fourth hour is the big exclusive. So if you're still around for that, great. If not, you can always catch up. So Tuesday, where was I? Right, so Tuesday, it was Monday, I got some good news. And my manager said that because the previous week I was helping to train up new staff, and because I had to stay like later, they very kindly let me go half an hour early the Tuesday that's just gone, because I helped them out, so they sort of like helped me out, sort of thing. And they said that I would remain on, full pay for that shift. And they let me go about 4:30, and I went to the range. Now, this comes shot with me. This week has been revived. Okay, that is coming up tomorrow. There is no video Friday, so unfortunately, the lives that I wanted to do all week has gone a bit bellies up because I've got things on that have just come in, and so the lives are a bit all over the place at the moment. But we can have like a proper good live next week. Now, this comes shot with me for the first time ever. Includes the works. Yes, that's coming up. So you've got the works and a take 2 on the range with the escalator. So yeah, the thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you something that I got from the range, but we're a while away from that. Yeah. So yeah, Tuesday I went off to the train station, jumped on the train to let's go down this road. I'm getting confused here. Jumped on the train to Chelmsford and decided to do a come shop with me, because I almost cancelled it because it's my brother's birthday, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to leave half an hour early. So I thought, right, get the camera out. We're going shopping, people. So yeah, it's quite a fun one, that one, because I get to show you like all through the meadows. I'll show you the big Primark there. I didn't go into the Primark, but yeah, Hannah, I want to ask you a question, if I may, because I'm just going to divert a minute. I've just been watching Crafting with Hannah, and it appears to me we've both had the same problem, because Hannah was talking about this lady that oh, by the way, if I put it, I've lost it. Oh crap. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. I'll try and figure out where I put that. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, hang on a minute. I can find it a different way. So just bear with me. Oh, where is it? I'm sure I put it on this phone. Just bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to find something while Hannah's in here. So Tessa, do me a favour, lovey. Can you send me that message from that buyer that asked for a free item that I showed you? Because I spoke to Tessa about it, because I was like, what do I do on this? Because I thought I'd run it past Tessa, because I always like to get a second opinion. Well, anyway, so Hannah was mentioning about this lady that asked out for a free item. And I was like, oh my God, that seems like the same woman that asked me it a day ago. So once Tessa can find that for us, I'll let you know. But I was like, oh my God, we both had like the same thing. So while she's finding that, I will carry on with what I was doing Tuesday. So yeah, I get off the train and I go in to do start the works. So I picked up there was some really exciting things in the work. Oh my God, like the unboxings next week are so exciting. And I've done a bit of filming in there. Then I moved on to get my sausage. Then I had a change of heart, and for some apparent reason, I went up to where Turtle Bay was, and then decided to walk all the way back again. Didn't really know why I wanted to go up there. And then I headed off to the range. And oh my God, they have got Easter paintings, people. They have finally got the Easter paintings. And yeah, when you see that, come shop with me tomorrow. Oh my days. But you're going to see an exclusive to that come shop with me once we hit the 4th hour. So yeah. And then yeah, got some things. I had to pop into WH Smith's and get some other bits and bobs. I think I picked up 2 paintings from the range. Definitely got some more of them circle stickers, because they're literally 49p a pack. I have seen your comments. Let me just sort out this border and then I'll get to them. And I was going to go to B&M's, but I had to go to Whitwell as well, so I had to try and get everything done before my brother left work, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen him. And yeah, so after the range, finished up doing in there, and I was going to go to B&M's, but I couldn't be bothered, so I then headed to what's it called? Home Bargains. And I've been getting, so let's see where we want it. Let's do one more. Let's try and make this a giant square, because I want to, we've got quite a lot to cover in 2 days. So yeah. Now, and Tessa, by the way, it definitely is on there, because I screenshotted it and I've lost the screenshot. So it is definitely in the thread, Tessa. Because she was like, just block them. But yeah, so hello, we found it. Yes, right, Hannah, I've had this right the other night and I couldn't believe it, right? So this was the message I got, and it said, and straight away, as soon as I got this, it was giving me red flags. So it said, hiya, Is there any chance you could do it for free, as I'm really struggling financially at the moment and my daughter would love this? Sorry to sound rude. And straight away I barred it, because to me that's red flags. And then when I looked at their profile, if you go up here, they've got 2 negative stars, which tells me that they're getting a lot of negatives. So I know that might be rude, but for me, it was giving me a lot of red flags. And I'm thinking, I don't know about this. Number one, they're saying to me that they can't afford it. Understood. But the problem is you've got to pay postage before you can either like send the order out. So I was thinking, like, we don't have an option of how, like, we don't have an option to send it free. Like, the buyer puts the postage. So not that I would send it free. And I just thought, no, this is not worth my time and even responding. And then it was giving me more red flags, because I was thinking, what happens if, you know, I grant it, she pays the postage, I give it out for free, and then, you know, she gets it at the other end and then says there's something wrong with it. I've then got to reverse the postage. So yeah, I just blocked it in the end. But just be mindful, if you're on Vinted, that there are people going around like asking for free things. Like, and I've been a seller for like, whoa, about a year or so now, and I've never ever had that before. So, and then when Hannah said it, I was like, oh my god. So that must be exactly the same buyer then. Now Hannah did say that she responded, but I didn't respond to it, because for me, straight away, if you're asking me for free things, that's telling me red flag. So I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm not a charity. Like, you know, I know things like I've lost my 7. That is because 7 is not kids on people. Right, we're going to have to make up a tray here. So let me just get, what number is that? Number 7. I've just sworn I kicked that up. Wow. There's a lot of pink in this, people. So just be careful here. 2020. Oh, that's quite a nice pink, isn't it? Let's see if we can find that. Number 1. Number 1. Sorry, I did have trays available, but what I do is I wash them, then I put them on the radiator to dry off a bit. So I just need, oh, that's quite a gorgeous colour, isn't it? Quite a light dark one. Wow. Right, where's my scissors gone? Okay. Let me just mix this up. So we'll put 7 in there. Okay, and then let's get, I need to stick it now. Maybe I should film it over the other side, because I keep all my stuff on the other side of the room. I've got something to show. I've got so many exclusives tonight. I'm so excited to show you all. One is Paula McNally on here, because I've got something to show you. Right, let's concentrate here. So Valentine's, and then we'll put number 7. So please forgive me. I will get to the comments. I'm just a little bit all over the place at the moment. Let's get to some comments. So, and I suspect she's going around a lot of Vinted people doing that, because I always check their reviews first before accepting an order, regardless, because I need to check that they've got a good history of like positive reviews and stuff. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Quite okay. So what I'm going to do is, because we've got this bar in the way, I'm just going to like read it off the screen like this, because otherwise you've got a bar in the way. Sound is good and nice and loud. Tessa, do make sure you keep an eye out for you know who, because we've that city person may come back again, so we need to be on standby for that. Hi Hannah. Yeah, Hannah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Well, I'm absolutely worn out from Waterloo Road. There was like a car race with like one of the students got in the car and just like drove off with Dante's car. It was so funny. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yep. Hi Tessa, how are you? Yep. I love the pink. Well, you know, it's Valentine's week, isn't it, guys? So we've got to have a bit of pink. That lovely, sexy colour. Okay, look forward to it. Yeah, it'll be like, I've got so many things to show, so I need to try and cater everything. So I've got to do this with comment, you know, so we'll show it every hour. Anyone that needs to go early, you can always catch up. It's not a problem. Are the range circle stickers any good? Do they live? Oh, I'll tell you something. These are very similar, right? So these are like the same circumference I get from the Works. So the Works, say, what's it called? WH Smiths. Now, that, if I was to peel it on that, I can peel that up, yeah? And it sometimes does leave a residue, but I find that it leaves less residue and they're cheaper. I was paying £3.49 for these things, and they're like 49p in the range. So I would say no, but the choice is yours, people. Okay, and it's Shells. How are you doing, Shells? Happy Friday, lovey. Hi, Mike and everyone. Happy Heart Day. Yes, we're only 2 days away. I've been wrapping up my brother's present today. It's so funny. I played a prank on him. I'm not saying what it is in case he's viewing the channel now, but there's a prank. Yes, exactly the same as what they said to me. So you see, because as soon as you said it, I was like, hang on a minute, that happened to me the other night. So would you say it's the same woman then? Because I mean, I know I completely agree with you, like people are struggling, but it's like today when I went Sainsbury's, there was a woman like outside Sainsbury's asking for people if they had loose change. And the worst is when they put like a dog with them to make it look like the dog's hungry. And if I generally see that a dog is, you can see their bone on them, or you can see there's not much fat on the dog, then yeah, I might grant it, but I'm not going to give it to the person. I will make sure that I go in the shop, buy a tin of food, and I will stand there and make sure that that dog is eating. Because we had a chap like that in Witham, and his name was Mark, and he was a very drunk person. And one day my auntie, because he was good friends with my auntie, and he asked her for some money, and she said, no, if you're hungry, I'll get you something from Greggs. And he said, no, it's okay, I can do it. And she was like, no, if you want something, I'll go and get it. Well, what he actually wanted the money for was to buy more alcohol. He didn't actually want food. But yeah, a lot of the time they're not actually homeless, they're just doing it to get money from people. So I try to dodge them as much as I can. 6, okay, we're getting into the writing, people. So yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh my days, we've both had the same thing. What do we want? We want 6. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely if it was that one? But that is a C. Right, so 6 is, although saying that is quite similar. So I'm good, thank you, Nico. How are you, lovey? Is your sister okay from the stroke now? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. So let's put a bit of 6 out. So what's this? Valentine's. Oh my god, could that be a 6? No, it's 3, 2, 1. Bum. 3, 2, 1, number 6. There we go. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Nico. How are you, bud? All good? Right, so yeah, so let's backtrack a bit. So where did I get up to? Something to do with going to Home Bargains. So basically, I have storage issues right now. And so what I normally do is I purposely order a free drink because I play the Just Play game to get big boxes so I can store my crap in. And I'm getting a bit fed up with like keep getting boxes because they keep splitting. And so Home Bargains have been doing these storage cases. They're quite small and they work well for what I need for £2.99, which I think is a really good price. And they come like this. So I'll just oh, that's good, Nico. Good man. So you'll have to excuse me here. We've got E.T.'s head in the box, but they actually, how am I going to do this without getting stuck to this? But they've actually, do you know what? This is ridiculous. Let's show you on this camera. But basically, we've got E.T.'s head in the box, but I'm building an alien. Now in here, that's the size of the box, yeah. So it's a really nice, you know, decent sized box. If you're a big fan of ET, the extraterrestrial. Nico, you're gonna like this. It's ET phone home. Hello. Yes, I've been busy building his brain. Well, you know, like the modes and stuff, but they're really good boxes. So you get $2.99. You get the lid with it. But that is so much better than, like, you know, like a box from Amazon, because they kept splitting at the side. So every time I go, I pick up another box. So let me just put that back. So yes, I went to Home Bargains. They didn't have any candles because I've already got the candles. Hey, and so yeah, Nico, what do you think of that? And so I ended up just getting like the storage box, and then I went up to Whittle because the last time I went up there it was really tight. I finished like at 5 o'clock, and then I had like an hour to do my shopping and then get up there, and it was quite tight. I didn't get there till like, I think it was like 20 past 6. And so 20 past 6, yeah. And so this week I sort of flipped it. So I did the shopping first, and that half an hour that my manager gave me was quite, you know, it helped out. And so I did all the shopping first, and then done Home Bargains. I've got fed up with, I'm like Hannah, I've got fed up with B&M's because I've been wanting this LED diamond painting for so long, and it's like a Tower Bridge, and this is gone, completely gone. They haven't had them in for weeks, and so I give up with shopping with them. And so then I waited for the C4 bus, because the C4 bus is literally so good. Like, you have like 10 minutes for each bus that comes along. They're really regular services. And it's quite nice because you come out the train station and bam, you're at the bus station. Like, it's literally like out the train station, under the bridge, and boom, you're there. So I was waiting for the bus, which was only about a 9-minute wait. I do love that C4 route because it's quite a lovely route, because you go all through like Forest Drive, you know, all like through the house and estate, and then you're in Whittle. It's such a tiny village, Whittle. And so oh, we've got another colour. Oh, it's getting busy now, look. Okay, right. Once we get up to there, as you know, they've always do a line comments, you know. N is 18. Okay, so let's get to 18. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. That's a really beautiful pink. I thought that is the same jewels as the tiger that I'm working on. I wanted to do this because, like, I'm getting a bit bored of doing the swans. Okay, so 18 is number N. Okay, let's get the Valentine's. I've got 2 trays left, so hopefully we've got enough. N, that's M. So let's go down to here a bit. And then what I thought is, with them storage boxes, I could like put bags of, because like I've got a big bag of recycling. You know, I've got a big recycling bag full of drills, and so I thought if I get a few of them, I can put some of them in there. So yeah. Would you like to see my big bag of diamond paint drills, Hannah? You'll probably have a heart attack looking at them. Or anyone, if you'd like to see, I can go and get them, but there's a shitload of drills. So where did we get up to? Yeah, so I sit on the C4 bus, didn't take very long. The bus was cram-packed because obviously it must have been rush hour. The C4 I normally get on is quite quiet, but this bus was packed, and there was a little dog on the bus. Like, I can't believe it. And it had like a little cute red coat on, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And yeah, and the woman on the bus was going, give me your paw, and he gave her a paw and gave a treat. So yeah, right, let's get to some comments and then we'll get back to Whittle. So the next one on the list is shells. We've seen shells there. Thank you very much. That's exactly the same as what they said to me. So you must have got it a day after them. I have a feeling that it's going to be a new scam. Well, people have been saying, I don't know if this is like true or not, but I've heard that apparently people have been putting like it's like a fake account. Why the hell have I got a bloody sticker stuck to me? But anyway, it's like a fake account. And what they're doing is there's no profile on it, and then it's like random, letters and numbers. And then what they do is they put like a high, item on there. It could be like Hugo Boss perfume or something like that. And apparently, from what I understand, is the person orders it, but then they have no intention of sending it out, and then like they get their money somehow. So I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, that's one thing I heard. I responded and told her I can't do it for free. I've not heard from her since. That's probably because she wants it for free. But yeah, if I get messages like that, red flag, and you will be blocked. So yeah. I've not heard from her since yet. I wonder if someone said yes to her, she would send across her address and want you to post it out separately. Well, I'm not being funny yet, but I'm not paying postage. I'm not a charity, so yeah, probably. You never know. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nico. Mega Nico. And I know it was such a good episode. And then Shell's put, I'm doing well working on the diamond paint section and drinking hot chocolate. Oh, are you now? Well, Shells, guess what I've got? I've got my DeLorean cup, and I've got a nice, it's actually called a sticky toffee latte. And I was going to have this that goes with it, which is, I actually got this in Ritual, which apparently is, sorry, let's swap that back again. How many buttons? This I actually got in Ritual, and it's called the 2 Caramel Waffles. So I can't wait to give that a bash. But apparently it's a creamy caramel sandwich between crisp waffle biscuits. So I don't know how well that's going to turn out, but we'll, have to give it a go. Let's do 2 more comments. Where we get on to? Angela, yes, thank you very much for upgrading your subscription. And for the super chat, I appreciate that. I haven't forgot about the live stream. I'm doing that tomorrow, hopefully. If it's not tomorrow, it will be by the end of the week. So just didn't want you to forget there. Let's have a look. Let's do 2 more. Actually, I'll do 3 because Meganito's waiting in the queue. I deleted my message, but think it's the same person. Yeah, probably. But yeah, you're not having free stuff. Hell no. Like, I'm a business. Like, I'm here to make money, not lose it. So how are you today, Mike? I'm good. Absolutely, fed up, but good. It's just the same old, just get up, go to work, come in, do painting, get up, go to work, come in. I want a holiday. I'm great. And then we've got, let's have a look here. So the last weekend of March, I go to Germany with a loyal viewer. Oh, that sounds interesting. Paris, to do a model fair. I also meet a favourite model builder, Mario. As in Super Mario. Yeah, man. Okay, and then we've got John Blow. I remember you. You asked me to do a happy birthday shout out, didn't you? Yes, I remember you. Oh look, what's that say? Oh, looks yummy. Well, I'll show you on this screen. This is basically called Pierre 2 Caramel Waffles, and apparently it's supposed to be a creamy sandwich biscuit topped with some sort of biscuit thing. But look at all that caramel. It looks a bit like. Probably looks a bit sickly, really, but we'll give it a go. Let's just get to John Blaw's comment then. Hi, Mike. My wife Sophie loves your channel and these 2 strides to say hello. Hello, Sophie. How are you? I hope you're well. She's tagged you in her channel for diamond paint. Just saying hi for her as she watches. Oh, right. If you send me a link, I'll give her a sub. But yeah, hi, Sophie. How are you doing? I hope you're well and enjoying painting along. So where do we get up to? So let's have a look. So, okay. Right, so back to Whittle then. So then I got off, it must have been about 10 minutes up the road, and got off at Whittle, and my brother works in Whittle, so that's why I go to Whittle. And I actually got this magazine, which is apparently Whittle News, And I always pick these up, but we've got all sorts going on in here. Just tells you what's on. You know, all the different Christmas tree festivals we've got going on here. They've got some lovely crafts going on. Oh my! Oh crap! Bad idea! Bad idea! Come on, please don't peel off. We'll have a disaster. Why did I do that? I'm so thick. But then again, I've got blonde hair, so that could be why. Oh man, you're probably all screaming at me right now. No, we got it off. See, I'm a specialist. Yeah, basically it's just some sort of magazine thing. It tells you what's going on. It's a lovely little village with duck pond. Absolutely fabulous. You know, little village there. Right. I bought some stuff in Whittle. My brother bought me a drink, so I got him. Whenever I go up there, I get him like a. I really must get another one of them switches. I get him like a cake from Greggs, and oh my god, like this cake was so good. Like there was this cake called a cherry bakewell muffin, and oh my god, like the jam in the middle was so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Yeah, with paper, if that gets stuck, you're gonna need baby wipes, like to get that off. So I was pretty lucky there. Let's try and get that down a bit. We've got another colour now, L. I don't have any trays left at this, right? L is 17. See if we can find 17. 17. I'm looking. So much stuff. 14. Got 4. Got 1. And 2. 27. 17. Yes, found it. So get more busier here now with colours. So that's 17. Let's put 17 on there. So 17 is L. And what I will say is these stickers go extremely quickly, Hannah, because as you can see, I've already used one row. So that's why I'm always getting the surprise of them. So yes, right, back on with the printing. So yeah, I go to Whittle, I pick up some supplies that I need, and oh my god, they've got this beautiful Jamaican drink. And it's called like Caribbean Crush. I'll have to get another one when I'm there, probably Tuesday. I tend to go Tuesdays. And oh my god, it's so refreshing. I'll show you a drink that I got in a minute, Hannah, if you like Lucozade. Oh my days, it was so good. Get some wax here. And then yeah, it probably stayed for about an hour. But what was nice is that because I flipped it, my brother was finishing at like 7, so I could walk back with him and like cut that bus fare. So because he had the bike, so he obviously couldn't get on the bus with it. So I thought, well, do you know what? Rather than pay out again for the bus, I'll just walk from Whittle to Chelmsford Town. And bloody hell, it's that a big walk, but you know, it's good. It's great for losing weight, I suppose. So yeah. So I sort of stopped there for an hour while he's finishing up because the manager lets me stand in the shop. So because I'm a relative, so I'm allowed to stand there. So yeah, and then sort of like we both headed back to we all locked up, and then we both headed back to the train station. And we were waiting for the Harwich, well, the one to Whitman. I said, is there any way like you can wait for the Braintree one? Because that would get me direct to Braintree rather than have to get off at Whitman to then wait for the one behind to get back onto it, you know. And yeah, the Harwich one went through, which I was quite surprised because Harwich don't normally stop at Whittam. And then the Braintree one came and he very kindly waited with me. So yeah. And then he got off at Whittam, and the train sat there for a bit because, like, once it gets into Witham, it has to wait for the train behind that one for the connection if anyone wants Braintree. And he would not leave the platform until I got, like, the train moved. Like, he's very sort of caring like that. So yeah. And then I went to Braintree, and I literally got off because it comes in at like 10 minutes to not, like, what's the word I'm looking for? 9:50. Like, if it's like 8:50, it would get in at like 8:50 because it always leaves at like 34. And I had like 10 minutes to get home, and I was like, please, I'm going to miss it. And I literally got in and had 3 minutes to spare before Waterloo Road came on. And I just quickly got a Rustler's burger, which is like a cook in the box one, which was actually a lot better because you don't have to like sit there putting all the cheese and the bloody, sauce on it. And yeah, just sat down and managed to watch it. I was like, yes. But Hannah was saying something about that all the episodes are available to watch now, so that's interesting. Someone's thinking about me. Is that you, Angela? My ear's burning. So someone's thinking about me. Who's my secret admirer? It used to be Angela, but she's got special friends, so I've lost that position. I'm no longer Angela's secret admirer. But yeah, I can't believe you sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Angela. For some reason, it doesn't show up in the. I'll show you in a minute. So I might need to contact them about that because I don't know how the super chat thing works because it's not showing up on my system that you've super chat. So I don't know if they've took your money or they haven't took your money, but I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And what the hell is going on in EastEnders? So now Reese has started on Sonia, and then all of a sudden, all these weeks Bianca's been tied to this bloody chain thing in this secret location. She then comes in and smashes him over the head with like dinner plates. So how does she, like, it sort of makes you wonder, she's been in this unit all this time. So why has it took her so long to like escape, So yeah, I don't know how she did it, but she did. But don't forget, people, tomorrow EastEnders is live. Yes, it's the live episode. And that means one thing, anything can go wrong. I'm hoping that one of them slips up and calls them their real name again. That would be so funny. I'll never forget that episode with Tanya and Adam. But yeah. What I might do is get a multiplacer on this. A bit slow. And I've been talking to Liz because Liz has had a terrible time at packing the drills because something's gone wrong with the painting, and I've got her drills, but the correct painting, or I've got the right painting and the wrong drill, something like that. So she's sorting it out for me. But she wants the canvas back so that she can match it to the drills that have got the wrong drills. It's very discombobulating, I know, but once you see it, you will see what I mean. So yeah. Right, we get into exclusive mode. Yay! And it's nothing to do, well, it's a bit of diamond painting, but we'll say hello. Let's get to some comments, please. All right. So, haunting going on with Dave, Angela, and Tony. Right, let me show you something, Angela, because we've got a problem on your subscription. So, I think I've watched Hannah, so I can clear that screen off. Yeah, we've got a problem, Angela. So, I don't know if you want to talk to YouTube about this, but we've got a slight bit of a problem. So, let me get into the screen and I will show you that problem. Now, Angela very kindly sent me a £5 super chat, but I can't see it on my system, so I'm just wondering if they've actually not charged you, or I don't know. So I'll just show you that quickly if I can get to it. Right, let's go down to earn. And then super chat. Super wild. I miss that guy on TikTok. He comes out with like this, it's like a banana loaf thing, and he always goes super wild. Right, so supers. Right, so Angela, we've got a problem. Let me present screen. Oh, Hannah, if you're still here, I need to show you something. I don't know if I can get this out here, but you said on your live video something to do with you're having problems with flipping the camera. This is StreamYard, yeah? If you click on settings here, there's an option where it says camera, yeah? So up there, is that showing you back to front? I don't know, but it allows you in that setting somewhere that you can flip the camera around so it shows the right way. I don't know if that helps, but yeah, that's probably gone backwards. Oh God. But yeah, just like it's easy to work around if you set up StreamYards and that. But yeah, there's a setting in there that you can flip it around. I've got the same problem with YouTube because I can't figure out how you do it through YouTube. I can do it through StreamYards, but I can't do it through YouTube. Right, Angela, let's go share screen, lovey. So we've got a problem. Now, as you can see on here, you super chatted me £5, yeah? But as you can see on here, it's not coming up. So where it says here, your super chat sticker activity, it says here, no super chats yet. We are unable to show you super chat transactions at this time. If I go to memberships, I can actually see Angela's payment because it says it there, look, when it loads. So you see the revenue says £3, yeah? But it doesn't show me the super chat. So I don't know whether they've took your payment or whether it's lost or what, because it doesn't show me there. So I can't see that. So I don't know what to do about that. You might want to query it with YouTube, see what's going on with that. So just thought I'd let you know because I can't see it. So I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah. Hey, Meganico, I go now. See you next time. Bye, he called you Dowie. Bye, Nico. Have a lovely day, my friend. Dowie, that's Dutch for goodbye. Oh no, Few, you got it off. Thank you, Shells. Yes, I didn't intentionally plan on doing that, but I have done that once. I forgot, yeah, how to use baby wipes. Yes, it's terrible when you get it stuck. Or if it's like, if you'll remember, you would have seen a painting that I got from Temu, and oh my God, it was soaked to heaven. Yeah, it was absolutely drenched. So I don't know what happened, but something in the package made it awfully wet. It was absolutely soaked. And I tried it out and it's actually sticky again, which is interesting because you think once it's sticky, you don't expect it to be like, once it's drenched, you don't expect it to be like you think it's going to be ruined, don't you? So yeah. So yes. Just bear in mind as well is obviously if you do sign up to the YouTube partner program, because I'm a partner in YouTube, just be mindful that they do take a percentage, I think, because one of the tiers, I think the Titan one that I set is £5 something. Yeah, I only seem to be getting like £3 something, so they must be taking some sort of commission. But I don't mind, it will all go back into buying paintings. I can't even get that out without it being like 60 quid, so it's a bit ridiculous really, but that will just stay there until I'm allowed to withdraw it. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, Angela, because I don't want you to be out of pocket. Like if they've took that from you and they've not passed it to me, then you so need to dispute that because that's not fair. So I can see your membership, and then I was like, well, why isn't it not showing? It don't make sense. If she super chatted me, why can't I see it? How am I supposed to know where it is? So there's a bit something fishy's going on there, and I don't know why. And oh my God, Angela, I'm so sorry. I have found a total tarot section in the range. Yeah, and I forgot to film it. I will do that next week because I've already done the come shop with me this week, and I only go shopping on a Tuesday. It used to be Friday, but it works better Tuesday now. So yeah, I will show you that next time. So yeah. So right, so Writtle, yeah. So then I got off the train at Braintree. My brother got off at Whittam and was watching Waterloo Road. Then I dived into a big bar of fruit and nut. Absolutely love fruit and nut chocolate because they were selling Cadbury's cream egg chocolate £2.89. Absolutely disgusting. But like this tiny bar, which was like half the size of a standard bar, I'm not paying that. That's insane. Like literally insane. So like I was not going to do that. We've got another colour. Right, this is our last train now, guys. So any other colour will have to wait because we are now completely out of trains. So what do we want? We want D. Do you remember that song that used to go, "What do you want it now? Who do you want it now? What do you want? Hey, what do you want it now?" Oh, dearie me. Right, yeah, we are definitely out of trains. Tessa McComiskey. Oh my God, look. Tessa, you're not going to believe this. Look, it's a 666. Oh, wow. Oh my God, we've got 666 people. Tessa told me about the 666. That is her favourite colour. And apparently it's the brightest red you can get in a painting. Bloody hell, 666. No bloody way. Well, that don't come up very often. So I'm super happy right now. 666. Well, if we get any spares, I'm so keeping them. Like, yeah. Okay, so 666D is, yeah, that's D. Thank you very much. Christy. Angela, I've got something to show you. Are you there, lovey? I've got a present for you. You're gonna be really happy if you see this. If you give me your address, I could post it to you if like your shop didn't sell it, but you will not believe what I picked up in WH Smith's. Like, oh my God. So now we're getting some beautiful balloons in. I'm really sorry that we're not multi-placing. It's purely because we've got no room. So once we offload some, there's a 1 in here. Okay, well, that will just have to wait. I'm chock-a-block now. I've lost all my trays. So I actually completed the diamond painting today. So yeah. Okay, lovely. So let's get to some more comments. You can't even see this. Apologies about that. Right, let's go to something to do with baby wipes. Yeah, and Hannah writes, look at this, I've timed this perfect. Hannah's logo's all pink, my banner's all pink, it's all pink, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Goes really well with the flow. What is going on with this? It's annoying me now. There we go. Right, I use Temu stickers, but they leave a lot of residue. Yeah, I don't use Temu. The thing is, as well, is I used to use like, you know, there was like ones on Amazon. They normally come with like the carry cases, but you know them little tiny square rectangle ones. I hate them ones. So yeah, ever since WH Smith came along, I use them. I love them, and now they sell them in the range for like 50p. I was paying £3.99 a pack, like all this time, and the bloody range has got them. That is great that you got back in for Waterloo Road. Oh my God, there's tons coming in. Sorry about that. If I've missed your comment, the director is getting to it as quickly as he possibly can. Please don't feel I'm ignoring you. Hi, I'm still there. And that's, sorry, thanks, that's helpful. Yeah, as I say, sometimes it does, I mean, obviously, if you've got, let's just swap the cameras again. Obviously, if you peel it off and you put it in the tram, then you're going to rip it off. It's, you know, it's going to tear. But if you gently peel it off, it shouldn't do it. I've always found they've been really nice. So yeah. And we've got Pauline Jill. Just come back. I've missed you. I've been waiting for you. What have you spent the £5 on that I sent you? I am so excited to find out. I went on my bank account. No, that's not. It went on my bank. Okay, told me by email. I'm not following. It went on my bank What, you mean it's took it from your bank? Okay, told me by email. Oh, right, okay. Well, I can't see it, so I don't know. What they might do is you might have paid this month, but then it might show up next month. I don't know how the super chat works, because when you do the membership, I can see that there and then. So it's a weird one. But I thought I'd let you know just in case, like, because I can't see it, so I don't know what's going on with that. If you ever lose a stick, try sealer, and that's what. Oh my god, I've so got to tell you about the vacuum pump. I have found something today, like it was in a diamond painting group. I've got to show you this in a minute. That will get the stick back. Thank you very much. And 666 that's order number 666 to the collection point, please. I love doing that. Argos, like, yeah. 666, that is a good color, bright red, yes. And we've got love that color. Hello, we've got a technical glitch. Seems to be okay, yeah. Love that color, laugh out loud. Everyone loves 666. When it comes up, I get really excited because like it never comes up very often with my drills, and when you get it, it's like getting an Aurora Borealis, Yes, just had a shower. Oh right. Don't really wish to know that, but bit random, isn't it? I've just had a shower. Thanks for sharing that, but I don't really wish to know that you've had a shower, Mrs. McCabe, if you please. Could you put washi down first, then the stickers? What do you mean, lovey? And Super Chat. What about Super Chat, lovey? Oh my god, right, stay right there, Pauline. Tessa, line 4, can you send me the line that you've just sent it on? Send me that email that you got from Art Dot. We have exciting news from Art Dot. Send me that email right now, Tessa, if you don't mind, please, love. That'd be great. I got an Art Dot, the sunflower one. Thank you. They are hard to get hold of. They absolutely are. I mean, in one of my whipping chats, I've shown you where, on the website, there's just nothing on the website. I mean, if you look on Amazon, there's like probably 4 or 5, if that. They don't seem to, it seems like they do more accessories, but we have got some exciting developments. So just stay there. Our moderator has got that for us. So we have been informed. Let me move that camera. I've been informed Tessa's done a bit of digging, and apparently they've said here that apparently she's done a bit of digging here. They've said, thank you for reaching out. Sorry, the glares on this. We're so happy to hear that you're enjoying your butterfly diamond painting kit. We absolutely have plans to release more diamond painting kits in the future, but please note that it will take some time before they're available. We truly appreciate your support and enthusiasm, but why would it take a lot of time? I don't get it. It's like they just don't want to send them out. I don't understand it. They've been out all these years, and yet they don't seem to want to do paintings. It's very strange. So yeah, apparently Tessa was doing some digging, and there's developments apparently. So they don't say when, but I mean, I think I've got them all apart from the panda, and there's like a Halloween one, because if you go on that sunflower one, there's like a Halloweeny one, and I don't think that's doing it for me. But yeah, so hopefully, I reckon some point in the future we'll get some more. But yeah, it's very strange because I'm a bit gutted because I signed up for an account with them, and yeah, I can't seem to get anything diamond painting. I don't really want any more trades or pens, so it's pointless having an account. It really is pointless. Unless they're going to sell them on Amazon. But it's weird, isn't it? Because they sell like the panda and the butterflies on Amazon, but they won't sell it on their actual official website. It's just so strange. But yes, we're nearly at the exclusive time. Exclusive 1 of 4. And it would be really random, like it's not all diamond painting thing. So yeah. I'm loving it. Oh my god, I got this really crap thing from Temu. It is absolutely shit. Yeah, I will not be buying these ever again. I bought these. So I got some more sticky notes. I love working with these because I'm always forgetting things, so I always have to have regular supply of them. And I got these, like they come in a random pack. And what it is you're supposed to stick that over your sink, and it's supposed to like stop the shit going down it. But yeah, they're absolutely awful. I'll just show you a video quickly. They're absolutely crap. So as you can see, it slides. They're crap. It doesn't even stick. It's like a thin coating of like double-sided tape. They're absolutely shit. So I will not be getting them again. So please, folks, don't get yours, because I'm so fed up with, like, you know, when like you're draining your peas or your carrots and then some fall down and into the plug hole and you're like, let's scoop them out. I'm so fed up with that. So yeah, whole week's wait for something that don't work. You have to laugh, don't you? It's just like, it's all shit on Temu, isn't it? It's all cheap crap. And please do not get their pens. Their pens are awful. Like, oh my days. Yeah, their pens are atrocious. Like, they don't work. The ink always runs out. Oh, Jesus. Right. So, Shells, have you got... Mind you, I think Shells has just given me an idea. What you could do... This could come in useful, because what you could do is use it as one of them measure things, you know, where you put, oh my God, look, I've invented something here. You could pull it down like the ruler thing and use it to straighten your, you know, your drills. Oh my days, the stuff I buy is just like total crap in it. But that is a point. We could do that. And it's a sticky adhesive, isn't it? So you could peel that off and then just stick it on the square. But yes, I won't be buying them again at all. Absolutely ghastly. But yeah, I don't really go for like the ones with lines on, but I thought, well, I'll give it a go. See what I can do. I mean, to be fair, my sink was probably like full of water anyway, because I was just washing up them, but still, they should stick. I mean, if it's that weak, it's not gonna like let the water go down it, is it? Like, I mean, it's just crap. Does anyone else find that like Temu's full of cheap shit? Or maybe it's just like me like overthinking, but I don't know. Half the stuff is pretty good, but then half the stuff it just don't work. And at that point, folks, it's time for some catch up on the comments. Oh, how's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone having a good time? Have you bought your loved ones your Valentine's gifts? Beautiful. Right, so yeah, I just got the email, Tessa. Thank you for that. I was looking on Amazon and it just kept showing, I really wish this bar weren't in the way, but I can't film there because the sink's there, and in front of here is the boiler, and like it comes out like that, so there's no room. In the bedroom you've got that awful light, so I can't get light on it properly, so you'll just have to put up with the bar. I just kept showing me the, what's it say? I was looking on Amazon and it just kept showing me the Art Dot Diamond paint stickers. Yeah, I mean, it definitely needs room for improvement. Oh, I saw that square and I thought it was... No, this is what you've actually seen it on Temu. Yeah, this is crap. It's basically something, I'll show you on here. But basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put it in the sink and it's supposed to catch your stuff. Well, it don't bloody work. I mean, look at that. They make it look, oh yes, it's gonna work, and then when you get it, it's a whole different ball game. So the idea is it's supposed to like stop the shit going down the sink, but yeah, it's crap. So that will go in the trash, I think. Now, exclusive time, guys. if you have a loved one, perhaps you've got a boyfriend, perhaps you've got a, you're a couple and you're dating, it's quite popular to go to the cinema when you're, have a loved one, or perhaps your husband. If you go to Home Bargains, this is exclusive number one. If you go to Home Bargains, you can get yourself, be quick because they are selling pretty fast. I got this for myself because I just love candy. But they are selling, are you ready? The Love Heart Lollipops. Yes, look at that. Now that is a perfect gift for a loved one. You've got the bow on it. It's lovely rock candy. And yeah, I quite like that. So let's put it on the other camera. But yes, it's this gorgeous sort of. I thought that would be good for you, Hannah, because you've got a partner, ain't you? You could buy that. But normally it's supposed to be the boy that buys it for the woman. So like it's the man's job to buy the gifts. I mean, I suppose the women do as well, but the majority is like the men do it, But yeah, it was quite nice, and it's called a lollipop, and Swell Heart apparently. So I actually paid £1 for that. Oh, Tessa's put enjoy your lolly. Yes, Tessa's the sweet king. She loves her sweets. So yes. But yes, it's oh no, what's happened here? There we go. Sorry, we're getting some technical glitches here. Wait till you get to the 4th hour. Oh my god, like any diamond painters in here? I'm so excited to show you. Like, I need to show you. Oh, he's off again. I can hear him. With today, I was walking in town and there was shouting going on, and I thought that sounds awfully familiar. And guess what it was? It was my neighbour that lives across the road shouting, drinking his can of drink, and you can hear him shouting now. Like, it's not fair because like people need to sleep and stuff, and like every like evening we have to put up with belting out music, and it's just like shouting all the time. Like, and then you're lying in your bed and you can hear it from across the road, like just shouting out. It's really, really unfair, and the landlord don't do nothing about it. But I leave a fridge out in, the verge of the road, and I get a tenancy warning for leaving a fridge out. Funny that, isn't it? One wall for one and one for the other. They actually give me a tenancy warning for leaving a fridge freezer out on the verge that the council picked up like the next day, and yet he's allowed to like shout and cause like all this like loud noise and crap, and yet he gets away with like shouting and that. You just literally cannot handle drink. Like, it's unfair, but I give up with, keep reporting it to the landlord because they don't do nothing. So what is the point? So yeah. Oh, another night of it, but there you go. That's another reason why I want to move, because it's like every single night. Like, it's not just like at weekends, it's like every night. Like, so yeah. Well, we're getting some reds in now. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Okay, so let's get up with some comments here. So we've got enjoy yourself. It's greater than you think. That's a famous song, Enjoy Your Lolly. Yeah, I don't plan on eating it yet. I want to save it a bit. So, and then we've got looks very yummy. It sure does indeed. So yeah. I don't know if you can hear this, but just listen a bit. So if you just give it. But yeah, so it's like all every night, like just shouting and shouting and shouting. It's just like, oh, so irritating. And then the thing is, I actually recorded it once and I sent it to the landlord, like the noise, and they said, "Oh, we can't accept that because we don't know if there's anyone else involved in the argument outside." And I'm thinking, well, who else is going to be there at this time of night? You know, he cannot handle drink, and it just frustrates me that we have to live in a place that is full of an alcoholic that can't control drink. You know, it's so frustrating. But there we go. And then it gets worse during the night because as you're sleeping, he will slam, you know, the doors, and you know, it's just so annoying. And then you get woken up because you just like, oh, it's just pisses me off. I've literally been bidding on Gateway to Home Choice, the program that we use over here, and they will not house me because apparently I'm adequately housed. So unless the building's falling down or there's like mold issues, they're not going to rehouse me. So basically, I'm just bidding for nothing. And when I was bidding, they said that because one of the times I was like second in queue, and I said, well, why haven't I got a viewing, you know, for a house? And they said, because there's other people in other bands that haven't bidded yet and they're in front of you in a different band or something. So it's just really, really unfair. So I'll be like, shut up, you. Yeah. All he does is just bang, crash, shout, you know. And he does it in the town centre. Like, you're going shopping and you can see him just like shouting across. And like, people are just like standing there and like thinking, like, what on earth is going on? But yeah, there we go. Another night of it. It's sometimes that bad. I even have to put like my AirPods in just to like muffle the sound of it out. Right, and it's not just me who's complained, like many of the tenants have, and they do not give a fuck. They do not care. So just let him get on with it. You know, it's just really unfair. Or they'll come back to me and they'll go, "Oh, we haven't had any other one complaint from across the road." You know, and it's like, I'm not making this up. I'll get video footage if you want. You know. But yeah, so. Sorry, what was that Hannah said? Oh, bloody hell, that program. Have you seen? Oh my God, I'm so glad you watched that. See, me and Hannah have got a lot in common. And you should take them on like their Neighbours TV show. Have you seen? I've actually watched that show. Have you seen? There's a woman. I don't know why she does this, but she's standing in the garden. I think it's in like a white dress, and she's howling. It sounds like she's howling, going out, like in the middle of the garden. Like, why? Tessa, can you try and bring that clip up? I'll show Hannah if we can find it. It's basically like their neighbours next door, but it's a woman standing in the garden, like barking. See if you can find that for me, and we'll show Hannah. He should be given a noise. They won't. I mean, I've even approached the council to get what's called an abatement notice. An abatement notice, I don't think you can get on just private, you know, just tenants. An abatement notice is like if contractors are doing work at like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock at night, they would like write to them to force them to stop that noise. So yeah, it's I don't think I can do it that way, but I wish I could. If he keeps doing it, then they should remove him. They won't. He's had multiple warnings, like tenancy warnings, and they won't. They just do not care. So we all have to put up with all this, thing. I vaguely remember it, but not watched that show in years. That's because the production company got fed up with it as well and took it off the television. Yeah. So yeah. So I've got a glitch here. It's not coming off the screen. There we go. I've just realised, right, I've had no banners running. So let me just. I've took the bloody banner off. I've not had the banners running. So yeah. I mean, the only thing we have had, just bear with me, I'll get my piece of paper thing. I mean, the only thing that we have had from the landlord is this. So basically, like, any witness, have you told the organisations like the police, the local housing team, social services, how was it affected? So includes if it affects people who you live with, for instance, has it stopped you sleeping, frightened your children and so on. And then it says, I believe the information, blah, 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 because that's technically what they call, it's like an instant diary thing, but I've filled out loads of them and they don't do nothing. So what is the point? It's absolutely pointless. So that's why I don't fill it in, because I've filled out loads of them and they just don't do nothing. So what is the point? There is literally no point. I think what they should do is stop him from being served alcohol, in the shops. It's unfair. So yeah. But it is what it is. We just have to put up with the shit. Hello, Stevie. Steve, I've got something to show you, lovely. Steve, stay right there. I'm just going to grab it. We have, are you ready, Steve? We have ET all built on the grain now. So I haven't had time to share the video because I run 18 channels. It's incredibly difficult. But yes, we have all the inner workings of ET in his little storage box. So yes, I've got that coming up. So let's pause that. But let me just, yeah, I don't know if you can hear this, but can you hear that? That is basically like what we get every fucking night, and it pisses me off. So I don't know if you can hear that, but that's what you get every bloody night. And they say, oh, you need to record it and put it on this bloody noise diary thing that I just showed you, and it's just pointless. What is the point, So yeah, that's what I get every bloody night. And it goes on and on and on. It goes on to like on 12 o'clock at night, and then eventually stops. It's just really unfair. Yes. Moving on. I can hear it a bit. Yeah, it's probably difficult on the camera and stuff, but they say to record it so that then they've got evidence to like send it to the landlord. He really needs to be evicted. He should be evicted, in my opinion. Shouldn't be allowed to live here because he's breaching his tenancy by making unsociable noise at night, you know? So he should be evicted, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not just like loud noise, he like swears as well, like, and it can be quite frightening at times, you know, because, you know, I don't like being around people that can't handle drink. So yes. Yeah, so let's carry on. So where did we get up to? Writtle. No, we never. We got to Waterloo Road. So Waterloo Road, and then we got to, I think that was like the end of the night then, and then obviously we've gone into today now. So yeah, busy day at work and off to diamond painting. So that's where we are now. I really hope that we can get a few more, like, try and get this bit here done with the. Oh yeah, I am. I've kept the record on the phone because I don't know if you can hear it. That was at like 9 o'clock. And God knows what he was banging because he was obviously banging something, but God knows what it was. Something probably in his garden or something. But yeah, that's why they gave me this this diary thing. But yeah, so because then it says here if there is a second incident on the same day or night, start a new sheet. So basically, I've got to start a new sheet every time that goes off at night. So I don't know why you can't just put it all on one piece of paper, but yes, and it always seems to happen when I go live. So I mean, some nights it can be when I'm pre-recording, or some nights it can be when like I'm just watching EastEnders. It'll go off. Like, just ban the whole alcohol. Just ban it. You shouldn't be allowed to have it if you're going off like that. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, keep. Oh, so you have to hear that. Can you hear it then? Keep a record. I do keep a record. I normally write it on my computer, of what the noise is and you know when it started and stuff. But you need also sort of video evidence so that you can go, right, well, this is it. You can listen for yourself. And when I done that before, I sent it across, and they said, well, we can't accept that because we don't know if there's anyone else out there with him doing it. And I'm thinking, well, who else is it going to be? There's no one else that goes out at that sort of time. So it's always like, it just seems like they're protecting him all the time. But I said, like, if there's any more of it, I'll get my mum to ring them because me and the landlord do not talk because I've had it up to here with them. As I say, like with the fridge, I left the fridge out, get tenancy warning for leaving the fridge out, yet he can do all that, you know, and he gets away with it. That's not fair. So I don't speak to them anymore. But yeah, I'll get my mum to phone up and see what can be done about it because we should be able to sleep through the night without being listening to that crap. But yeah. I mean, I do understand when, like, you know, you're drinking, you're under the influence of alcohol, so you probably don't really know what you're doing, but still, there's there's limits, So now at 2 o'clock in the morning, no, at 2, when we get to 2 hours, I'm showing you the next exclusive that is coming from Paula McNally. So if Paula's on here, I will show you what it is. I'm still going to show it anyway, but if you miss it, you can always do catch up and stuff. So tomorrow is the Come Shop With Me. There's no video on Friday. And then obviously Saturday, what do we do Saturdays? That's the mandala, so you'll get the next mandala section. And then Sunday is Sunday Morning Love You. And then there's only one more left. No, there's not. That's the last one because the 28th is Friday. Oh no, there's only one more Sunday Morning Love You. That means we're going to have to film from 10 o'clock in the morning right the way round to midnight. Oh man. I'm actually tempted. We could probably finish it in that time. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Oh, where's the bloody Waxman? So what's everyone up to tonight? Are you whip and chatting? Are you kitting up? I did kit up before this, so I was watching Hannah while kitting this up. For me, I'll probably get off there about 11:30, so I probably might make a cup of tea, watch some of Angela's videos, and then probably head to bed if I can sleep, that is, because he's off again, so probably won't get to sleep very well, but yeah. So yeah, and then tomorrow it's back to work and we all start again. Diamond painting. Sorry, I've missed the comments. Okay, let's backtrack up to. Tessa, did you send me that video, Robbie? It's not come through. Well, if you can't find it, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. We have. Come on. Sorry, we've got a few technical issues here. Evening all. Hello, Steve131. How are you doing, my friend? Evening, Steve and Steve131. What going on with Angela? My life's journey, everything. Sorry, it says evening. I need my glasses. Sorry. Let me get them. There we go. I should really be wearing them. So I can hear it a bit. Yeah, it probably won't. You probably can't hear it because obviously it's on a phone. But yeah, so yes, what you're referring to, yes, for. Sorry you have to hear that. I mean, it's not every night, but it's the majority. Like, it seems to happen like through the week because obviously that's when people get drunk and stuff. But it's not all every night. But this last week has been terrible. Keep a record, yeah. And then I'm looking for the clip. What was the woman doing on the show? She was going, oh, just put in Nightmare Neighbor Next Door with white lady in garden. It should come up. But it's a night video, so it should be like at night. See, the thing as well is that I could note that down now, but would it be classed as breach of the peace because it's not 11 o'clock yet, is it? So, I don't think you can really put that onto the form because unless it's gone past 11, it's not breach of the peace. So, I don't know. Suppose I could, but. Yeah, actually, I think I might. So what I'll do is I'll put down, what's the time now? So 20:46. I'll put as well, like, there's no loud music, so I've just put on here like 2046, loud banging, loud shouting, drunken behaviour. That's all I can put at the moment. But, yeah. Okay, just been playing my games on my phone, doing painting. Thank you very much. I don't know why I'm saying. Why am I saying thank you very much? Whoops, that goes there, not there. But yeah, tomorrow evening, what have we got on? Yeah, there's no live tomorrow because obviously it was originally supposed to be live all week, but because it's my brother's birthday, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're going out for a meal or what. So everything's sort of like quiet at the moment. I don't know. He won't tell you, but I don't know if it's because it's like a surprise and perhaps like my mum's arranging something. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep that day free in case we do go out for a meal. So I've had to move the come shop with me to Thursday, and of course that then fucks up the live. So yeah, there won't be a live. So it's going to be pear-shaped this week. But we can do all live next week because there's no commitments like birthday celebrations. So the only day I can't do is obviously the Sunday morning Love You, because that will be the end of February already, guys. Now, I'm still going to continue the Valentine's paintings right the way through February. So I'll still keep rolling them out. Whoops. Oh, I keep getting carried away. Okay, let's go to, we've got half an hour until the next exclusive. Let's do a change on them banners. That one will have to be deleted because I don't know when the next live will be. Go to that. That one's done. Yeah, we can put the membership on. We can put that one up there. I will have to go live at some point because I've got to do Angela's members only live, you see, because she's paying for that service. So I'll have to try and squeeze that in tomorrow. Just been playing games on my phone. Yeah, okay, so we're caught up. Cool. Let's have a bit of a drink. I'm quite parched. Pauline, you so need to get sticky toffee pudding latte. Absolutely divine. Well, Tessa, the good news is we haven't had Sooty back in, so I think they've got the message now to stop creating new accounts. So that's good. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's gonna be alright. The reason I sing that is because Angela put "Don't worry," so it's right. People can leave a comment, and I can see a song in that comment. Do you see what I mean? So there was another song earlier I was singing because someone left a comment, and it brought up the song. Yeah, I'm a very busy person, Angela. Oh yes. Oh my God, Angela. Yes, you are amazing. I could kiss you right now, but we're too far away. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? I was in WH News. You were so gonna like this. Now, Angela, hello to Angela's channel. She does knitting. Wow. Look what I picked up today, Angela. You're gonna love it. Let me just go back a minute. I can't believe it. I picked up this. The problem is I issue one's gone, so I'll speak to Basil or something to try and get that. But look what I got, a brand new collection. It is called Are you ready, Angela? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It is called crochet lace. So we're going to be doing this on the craft channel, crochet lace. So let's take a look at what this crochet lace is, or any, crafters on here that might do this. There's a new collection out. Let's go up, up and away, my beautiful, beautiful. Yes, here we go, Angela. Issue 2, only $2.99. Crochet lay. Crochet the next square for your beautiful throw, and look at that. We get our first crochet lace with a needle. And if you want to subscribe to it, it's hatchetpartworks.com/crochet lace. Is what that's going to look like. As you can see, I collect anything in all sorts. I collect it. Only $5.99. Look at that. That's quite a fancy pattern. That looks quite nice, and it's a reasonable price, $5.99 apparently. So don't miss issue 3. So I'm assuming it's $5.99 for the whole run. I've not opened it yet, but as you can see, issue 1 is that. Then it goes to issue 2, and then you've got issue 3 there. But yeah, something new for the craft channel, I suppose. I still need to do Peter Rabbit. Not Peter Rabbit. Was it Peter Rabbit? What's that file called? Yeah, Peter Rabbit cross stitch. So I haven't got around to that because the reason is because I need to do it in my own time. It's a very, very complicated thing to do. So yeah, crochet lace apparently. But then I don't even know what crochet lace is. But it's with me. I've got an addiction to collecting things, so I was like, yeah, I'm having that. Thank you, lovely. But I haven't opened it yet because I haven't actually got around to filming it. So it was on the shelf, and I thought it was literally the last one there. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to have that. Thank you. So and me. Come on, click on it. Yeah, and more crocheting. Well, Angela, you're never going to guess what. When I go to the range, there's a big Total Tarot section, and it's like a book one that you open up. So I will show you. I keep forgetting to do it because where the paintings are on the shelf up here, the Total Tarot is right down the bottom, but over to this side with like glass painting. And I've actually had a look at the glass painting. I'm thinking about doing that for like my craft channel because I did mention it to Tessa. Because Tessa does like painting. She did do galaxy painting ball things, but she's sort of deserted her channel and she doesn't really upload much. So she always says she's too busy. So, but yeah, the glass painting looks quite fun. It's just so difficult trying to come up with ideas for like crafting and that. And as I say, it's not like a hard fix. So this channel is a hard fix because you've got paintings every day, isn't it? Well, the craft channel, it's I've always designed it to be as and when. I don't have a strict schedule for that or like a schedule. It's just as and when I can be bothered. I have no plans to do it day in, day out, So yeah, it's as and when I am in the mood for crafting, I suppose. Take care, Shells. Have a lovely evening and enjoy your breakfast. Hopefully you've got a pancake or a waffle like me, but I'm actually looking forward to that. I was going to have it with the news, but I'm probably going to miss the news now. So, because this stream was a little bit late and because you didn't have a live, what I tend to do is if the live didn't happen and I cancelled it, I tend to add 2 hours on in the next live just to compensate for it. So, but yes, we're 1 hour 33 minutes in and we're still working on square 1. We really need to push this to square 2 now. So unfortunately the boats are a little bit too big still, so I won't be able to do that at the moment. So yeah. Wonder what Lazy Retired Granny's doing. What time is it in America? Probably. I can check that. Let's have a look. So the time is in America, in Washington. I mean, America's got half dozen different time zones, but apparently it is 15:56. Oh my god, we've got a ghost. Oh my bloody hell. How creepy is that? Like, I was literally just talking about you and you appear from nowhere. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Angela, we've got a ghost. Enjoy that. Thank you so much, lovey. And I need to go make breakfast. Linda, I've got something to tell you before you vanish again. We have got you a present. Haven't really, but if you have, you could give it to Carson with V or your friend Joanne. If your shop does do these, I picked up this lovely lollipop. Look at this, it's so cool. Like, it's a pink and heart lollipop. Look at that. Swan heart lollipop. For Valentine's, it's just like so large. How cute. It's so cute, like you don't want to open it. Like, oh my gosh. Do you like it then? It's so nice, isn't it? I knew you would. But yeah, when things are like that, like if it's like a sentiment or like a special occasion, the packaging just looks so nice, like you don't want to open it. We have huge lollipops. Oh wow. Can you like do a video or something in the shop so I can see? I mean, obviously you folks call it a dum-dum, but we call it a lollipop. We were talking about, I was in Linda's live, I think it was like last week sometime, and we were having a while of a time talking about chocolate and dum-dums and Reese's peanuts, and yeah, it was a really fun show. And then we were talking about like the different translations, like Prime Minister, President, but we don't call them dum-dums. Well, what's a dum-dum then? Because I could have sworn you called it a dum-dum. What's a dum-dum then? Uh-oh, maybe I've got it wrong with some suckers or lollipop. Oh my god, what the hell is a dum-dum then? Oh shit. Okay, so the whole of this time I've been calling it a dum-dum. I mean, I know a nappy is diaper, but what's a dum-dum then? Because they said it in Night at the Museum. It was called a dum-dum. So dum-dum is a very small one, like a Tootsie Pop. Oh right, okay, cool. Wow, it's interesting. I've got this today, Linda. It's some sort of caramel waffle thing. I picked up in Whistle. So I can't wait to try that. I think the noise has stopped, guys, so hopefully no more shouting. Seems to have died down a bit. Hopefully no more, because it's driving me mad. Dum-dum. Yeah, they've got some lovely things in Valentine's over here at the moment, but I'm not really one for the lovey-dovey crap. I don't do all the romantic stuff. It really is not me. So yeah, I don't do any of that. So yeah. Okay, let's get to some comments because Linda's waiting for me. So I won't take them off. I need them. So suckers or lollipops. Did you go to Hobby Lobby in the end? Because you said you was going to go to Hobby Lobby in the live show. Made it, yes. Hi everyone, it's 12:56 p.m. See what I mean about America's have different time zones, because Washington, what did it say? It's on here, which is Washington is 1600 people. 16 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? Like, I don't even want to open it. I actually bought it for myself, but I look at it and I think, just don't want to open it because it looks so nice. We have huge lollipops. Well, we have similar ones called a chopper. You can get like a big one with like small ones inside. So yeah, you'll have to show me one of them. Come on. They come in different flavors. I am doing, if you need to go for any time, Linda, I've got a massive exclusive at 4 when we come off air in 3 hours time. Like, it's a massive, like, yeah, I can't wait to show you. It's diamond paint related, but yeah, if you need to go, you can always catch up. We don't call them Dum Dum. Suckers or lolly PPS. Okay, cool. Yeah, lollipops. Yeah, and then we've got Dum Dum is a very small, like a Tootsie Pop. Interesting. Yum, I love caramel. Really? Okay, so have you had a caramel? They're actually. Oh my god, yeah. Tessa, can you send me the that banana thing that I sent you? We have got a brand new chocolate bar in the UK that is out in B&M's that apparently is coming back on the shelves. Um, yeah, it's that banana floppy thing. I'm hoping our storm is over by Saturday, so I can go to the store and get the 50% off chocolate. Oh my god, yeah! In Linda's live, we were all talking about chocolate. It was really, really making it. And the funny thing was, is that I had some chocolate at the side of me, and I was like, "Do I?" Because I saved it for like Wild at Heart, and I couldn't resist. I had to bite into it. It was like a Ferrero Rocher. It's really good chocolate, but yeah. 50% off chocolate. Well, talking of chocolate, I've actually got this for my nephew. So my nephew is only 3, so he doesn't really need a big egg. But what's this doing now? Ah, my computer has decided to go into spastic mode. Just bear with me a minute. There's something popped up here. I don't know what the hell this is. There we go. Yeah, so okay, we got the photo. Right, just before we get to Teddy. Oh my good God, what in the world? Look at this, folks. Something weird's going on here. What the hell? Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. See what I mean? We've got a technical issue going on here. Now, this is the new thing coming out in B&M's. So Hannah, if you go to B&M's, apparently, because I'm in this like group that they post new things, and apparently Cadbury Nana chocolate bars have returned to B&M's. It's called the Nana Chocolate Perky Bar or Perky Nana. So I imagine what they are is, you know, them little banana foam sweets that you get, the foam bananas. I think it's probably that covered in chocolate. So now, just before we carry on, Ted is only like coming up to 3, he'll be 3 this year, so he doesn't really need a big egg. But I have started, folks, buying the Easter eggs. So I got Teddy this little milk bar one, and then it's really cool because like on the side you can put like a little message. So I just put to Teddy, Happy Easter from Uncle Mike. But I think that's a reasonable size for like a small kid. So yeah, Teddy will have that on Easter, and he doesn't, as I say, don't need a massive one because you know it's that's reasonable, I think. So yeah, so I'll start with the Easter eggs. And this year I'm giving away an Easter egg, so you might win an Easter egg, guys. Did I do that last year? I remember buying Tessa one. What did I buy you, Tessa? I've actually seen one with Skittles in it as well. Like there's the Skittle one. But you know the Easter eggs I like is the shell that's got that crisp in it. Oh my God. Like that crispy, nutty shell. Oh man. That is so good. I'll tell you the one I had. My sister got it last year. It is called Oreo Easter egg crispy shell, should it be? Oh my God, I was literally in heaven. Like, oh my God, like this was so nice. It was called the white Oreo with like crunchy pieces around the side. And oh my God, it was absolutely gorgeous. Imagine all them like the Oreo bits in the egg. Like, oh, so nice. You've got me talking about chocolate now, Linda. Naughty, naughty. But what was going on with EastEnders tonight? Reese has started on Sonia. He stopped her going out the door, and then Bianca's come in and smashed him over the head with plates, and then he's escaped through the back door. So people are rumouring that Sonia's going to get killed off because apparently she's now leaving the soap. Coronation Street has had about half a dozen people leave ever since Helen left, who played Gal Platt. So, and then there's talk about the Vic supposed to be going alight, but apparently it was a really weird one tonight because Phil turned up at Peggy's house. Like, Peggy died, so is it like another Peggy? Because he's turned up at this old house, and then it was like Peggy Mitchell. I was like, what in the hell is going on? And then there's talk about Pat Butcher supposed to be coming back as like a ghost, and she's done that before, where she's come back as a ghost. Now, the 2 o'clock exclusive is from Paula McNally, so I can't wait to show you that. She very kindly sent me it in the group. She posted them in the group, and I was like, oh my God, can I buy one? And she very kindly reached out to me and said, like, I can send you it for free. Like, how kind is that? That is so kind. But I was expecting just the 1 pen, and she sent me 2. Like, oh, can't wait to show you these. Oh my God, adorbs. If you like cows, OMG, you're going to love it. So when are you next live, Linda? Because obviously this is the week with Ted. No, it's not. That's next week. So if it's this week, I can join. But when it's Teddy's week, I don't get time to come on lives because it's like manic. It's like a house full. So come on. Well, the noise has stopped. Hopefully. No more shouting going on, so I must have lost his voice box. Seem to have missed off an end there, so I'll just do that and then we'll do another one and catch up with the comments. So we're now halfway, so let's get on with comments. Okay, so we're doing here, so let's go on to let me just shut that cover because that looks awfully like it's so off, like it's in my yes, let's go to the thingamajig. What I might do for next time I go live, I might try and sort something out over there so we don't have this bar in the way. I wonder if I can. It's not going to make much difference, is it? Let's go up to, where do we get up to? Dum Dum. No, it was Caramel, weren't it? Yes, you love Caramella. Yeah. I had a good time in the live the other day too. I was just making you laugh the whole way through. Like, yeah, it was a really fun show. Like, and we were all talking about like all these different things, and then me and John use a term called slimy, and Linda couldn't figure out what the word was. And then as soon as I put, was it slimy? She was like, yes, that's the one. But yeah, it was just a really fun show. I will do a video of the Easter candy section for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Because that's the thing as well, like other countries have different things to what we have. So it'd be really good to see what they have for their candy section. That bar in M&M looks yummy. See, I will go to B&M to go and get it, but trouble is with Chelmsford, it's right over the other side to where Odeon is, and it's like, would I really go there just for like that bar? Like, I have to have a reason. Like, it's got to be worth my visit. They've got an upstairs section in that one as well, so I tend to buy some candles there. Pauline, are you still here, lovey? I've got something to show you. I can't remember for the Easter egg. I think it was a Malteser one. I can't remember. Might do live Saturday. Yeah, I can do that. That'll be after my brother's birthday. So yeah, I can do that. No problem. I've actually got the milkman. I've actually sourced a milkman. It's so cool. Like we had like this salesman that came to the door, but the weird thing is, for some apparent reason, they won't deliver to like certain areas. So the annoying part is I have to go all the way over to my mum's, get it, and then travel all the way back over. But I'm like paying like £1.19 as opposed to like £1.70 in the shop. So it's so weird because like years ago we would have the milkman come, and to have that service back is just fantastic. Google it. It's called Milk and More. So Milk and More, it's brilliant. Like, it's really exciting because you get the milk delivered through the night, and so they just like leave it on your doorstep. You wake up in the morning, oh, your pint of milk's there. Then the great thing is you leave it back out and they come and whisk it away and fill it up again. It's just, yeah, I should have done it a long time ago. I can't remember for the Easter egg yet. And I might do a live, lovely 10 minutes away from exclusive. So yeah, okay, cool. I've lost my banner. What are we doing? The giveaway is supposed to air today, so I'm going to try and air that tomorrow for the Valentine's. If Pauline Jill is still here, I've got something to show you quickly. I have found this. Pauline Jill. Me and Pauline have an obsession with candles. Well, I got this beautiful one. This is called the Wickford and Co. White chocolate. Like, this is going to smell gorgeous. So let's get it on this camera here. Just swap that over a minute. This is like, you can literally smell white chocolate. And this is, look at this, the Wickford and Co. white chocolate. White chocolate in a candle, like, oh my days. This came from Home Bargains, got like a little bunny there. But once you smell, this one's only got the one wick. But that's like, do you see what I mean about the Yankee candles? Like, Yankee candles, like, what, 20 quid? And I can go to Home Bargains, get that for like 3-4 quid. So it's so much better. But literally, like, 10, like, white chocolate in a candle, like, that is so cool. And Pauline, we've got a problem. I'm really sorry about this, but I have a confession. I've got a bit of a problem. So Pauline said something about if you, with the wax that gets clogged up the side, if you put hot water in it, it floats to the top. I've done that, cleaned it all out, and I've been left with 2 discs. This is wax. This is the excess wax. So you can imagine if you chuck your glass away, you're wasting all that wax, whereas you could dig that out. What can I do with that? Because I haven't got a wick, I don't have a wax melter, so how can I get that to work? Can you buy wicks and then just like put a hole in it and just let it do it, or would I have to buy a wax melter? I don't even know how wax melters work, but it just seems so much waste to like chuck that away. So I've rescued that from the pot. But yeah, do let me know, because my mum has a wax melter, so I might take it over there so that she can use it. But I don't like waste, so do let me know what I can do with that. And let's get to painting. Before that, we've got a comment from the one, the only Grandma got to go over by a reindeer. La 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 la, Christmas Eve. I love that candle. What, the white chocolate? Yeah, this is the thing. As I said, like, I'm not paying stupid amounts for a Yankee candle, which is like somewhere in the region of 17 quid, when I can go to the range and get them for like half the price. I mean, I get my candles from all over the place, but I tend to buy them from Home Bargains because they're so much cheaper. But I think I can't actually remember. I'll see if I got the receipt quickly. Smiths. What the name of the receipt? Store Latchbox. Valentine's Heart Swirl Pop. Okay, can't have been that receipt. That's interesting. I must have paid for it on a different receipt because this receipt doesn't have it on there. So I must have done it on a different receipt. That's annoying. I shall look for it another time. But It's around here somewhere that I have so much crap. Is it in my wallet? Let me just check. I got my first King Charles note the other day. I can't believe it. Really cool. Yeah, I don't know what I've done with the thing. Let me just check on the price. So annoying. Okay, I don't know what I've done with it, so you'll have to just wait. But yeah, they're so cheap in there. Right, what have I done with the... I would love that candle. Well, Linda, listen, I would have to check with the regulators because I don't think I can send candles abroad, but then you ask yourself the question, well, how do they get into the country? They must get through the country. They must come into the country because all of our stuff tends to be made in China, sometimes Vietnam, but I don't think they'll allow me to send it through the post. So yeah, I'll check. I mean, if I can, I'll probably send one out to you, but the problem is they'll probably say no because it's like a, it can set a light sort of thing. So, but yeah, white chocolate. Can you imagine like lighting that and smelling white chocolate in your room? Like, oh my days. But oh my god, like it's so gorgeous. I'm actually using this one at the moment, which is this one's nearly at it. But this is when it gets really like low, you see what I mean about it all up the side, and then if you put hot water in, it sort of splurts it to the top. But you've got all like that watery stuff, so that's going to run out soon. But this is called the pink rose. So I don't know if I can. You see, it's got pink rose there. It smells gorgeous. So it won't be long before I use that. It smells absolutely lovely. But Tessa was saying something about she thinks they do a candle for like every month. So can you imagine like Easter, they might bring out something like hot cross bun or something. So can you imagine that? But yes, I'm always buying candles. Get yourself an arc reactor, Linda, because you will love that. You know that little device I showed you that lights the candle? They're so much better. Oh, we're getting into the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, man. I've lost my 666. There it is. Look at that. Oh, so exciting. Oh, yeah, man. So this is the test. Can we get through 4 hours without the phone blowing up? Because I'm thinking next time we could extend it to 5. Because at the moment I've got 7 hours free storage or something. I think I've got left. Christmas Eve. I put it under my wax light. What's a wax light? Can you like do a little video or something? Never heard of a wax light. But you see what I mean? I've got like all this candle which I just feel like that's a waste. Like, so we must be able to sort something that we could, put make a candle out of it or something. I mean, this is obviously the wax, but it's just so much waste. So I've kept it. I mean, obviously, when you put the water in, it does feel like a bit clayey until it sort of hardens. But I have to get the wick out once it's finished burning. I have to like be a dentist and extract it. You have to like yank it out. It's so funny. Oh, a candle light. Oh, right. Okay, cool. How are you getting on with the Grinch one that I sent you, Tessa? Have you used that yet? With the wax, you could do something for the craft channel. Yeah, but what? How? Like, what would I use it for? What's that say? Think about a wish list. Yeah, we can have that. Yeah, I suppose we could. Like, we could buy like a container or something. I mean, I could actually wash that glass out and reuse it and just put that wax in there, you must be able to buy wax, you know, little wax wick things. But it's really strange because that candle has 2 wax lights, wicks in it. Yet the big chocolate one I just showed you has 1. It sort of makes you wonder, why does it need 2? Because they're both like sort of like the same size. But yes, they've got like a Christmassy one that's a green sort of bottle, but it's not really doing it for me. Well, it's been half an hour and the noise it's died down. So yeah, I reckon there's not going to be any more noise now. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. See, he's always providing, because he knew that I wasn't happy with that noise and he stopped it. He's always providing. Remember that, folks. And remember, he works in mysterious ways. So if you need help with something, some days you don't even need to, you know, ask him for help. He will do it. He works in magical ways. Right, wax time. With the other candles, why don't you build a rainbow candle? Oh my God, that sounds even more complicated. I don't know how I can do that because I've only got the pink wax. So, I mean, once that other one runs out, that should run out within the next hour, because I've been so dying. I have a rule where I only use like 1 candle at a time. I never use like 2 at the same time. Just like to have it in the evening, you know. You don't burn the wick. No, I know that. That's why it has to come out, Linda. But yeah, thanks for that. But I need to find a way of how to do it. I can send the wax to you. I'm sure you can send wax through the post, because it's not like it's going to light, because it ain't got a wick, is it? So yeah, Linda, that's wax melts. But hers are all sort of like these really cool, like, scents, fragrances. So she has like, I think it's like hot cross bun, is it? Or toffee or something. Well, look at this, people. Look how bloody gorgeous that looks with that red. That is absolutely... Can you imagine like the writing on this? Oh my days. It still shocks me now, like how I got, like how I won Hannah's giveaway. I can't believe it. Like, because there was a lot of people that entered in that, and it's just, I can't believe it. And here we are painting it. So, Hannah, do you think you've spent wisely on this? Because your money has got me this gorgeous painting. So do you think I've got a good one? Do you think I've spent it wisely? I mean, I did have like £3 left over, so I got some like Wotsits and the Ferrero Rocher chocolate. If you've never tried it, oh my God, it is heaven. This is what I got with the extra like few pound. It is called, and they've got like loads of different flavors, but oh my days, like, if you've never tried this, you so need to have this. It is called Ferrero Rocher white chocolate, and oh, I'm telling you now, it is so good. Now I need to show Hannah something because I forgot to show it. So let me just put one more drill down to get it to the end of here. So you know you like your fizzy drinks, Hannah? Well, really sorry about this. I had to go through the bloody recycling bag to get it, but this is what I got yesterday. And I saw it, and it's not really something that I get because I'm not really into Lucozade. But look at this. I thought this is going to be perfect for when we go live all night. This is called the Lucozade Cherry Blast. Down there, Cherry Blast, and apparently it's high in caffeine. So I've already got a plan for going live all night. That will keep me awake. And vitamin B3, I don't know what that is, but some sort of vitamin. But for £1, Cherry Blast, oh my days, it was gorgeous. So, oh man, yeah, it was like so good, literally so good. So yeah. So Pauline, now you've got that £5, I will send the rest across because I don't know if I've said this before, but when I send you a gift voucher, I do various checks. So you won't get the full amount, like you might get the full amount or you might not, there and then, because I like to make sure, for example, if it was like a tenner, I'd probably pay the full amount. But if it's like £25 or £40, I want to make sure that you've got the first payment first. So I don't want to send like the full amount and then like it's gone to the wrong person and then you're like, oh crap, you know. So yes. Pauline, is there any possible way you could do a YouTube channel? Like you obviously love painting. And I'm just so happy. Like last stream, we were talking about Hannah going live. And I can't believe it. We actually met her for the first time. So it was ever so like, I felt like my mission was complete. Because as I say, I do like to see, who I'm talking to. It's quite hard to tell, like, you sort of have a picture of what the person might look like, but you don't really know until you've met them. So it's always nice to then, meet your creator and then you go, oh, I know what Mike looks like, or I know what, Hannah looks like, and you get used to it. So it's also quite good for like, if you went champs with one day, like your creator could go, oh my God, that's Hannah off the TV. Whereas if you're like behind the screen, they can only really go by your voice. Does that make sense? So yeah. Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock, guys. 2 o'clock. Yes. All right, let's just get to a few comments. I need to show you the next exclusive. We are 2 exclusives in now. Let me just get to a cup of tea, because then I can get the things I want to show you. Linda's going to love this because she loves cake. Cows, not cake. Oh my God. Oh, lovely. The page isn't responding. Great. So if it cuts off, I do apologise. This has got a mind of its own this evening. We have got some technical issues. I'm just going to flag up a technical ticket there. Let me just go to... Okay, that seems to stabilise. So let me put that there. Right, so... bloody screen. So annoying. Right, so... where are they? These are so cool. Like this was in a diamond paint group. Come on, and the latest put one there. And I actually thought they were diamond painting, and they're not diamond painting. They are actually pens. And this is the first one. I'll show you on the other camera. It'd be easier. But I'm going to mod it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mod them so that I can change them into diamond paint pen. The first one we have is this gorgeous pen that's got like beads on it, so it's like a beaded pen. So if we get that out, I'm going to keep the wrapping, so that's fine. But this one I felt was quite loose, but you see it's got a lovely pen. But what I'm going to do is you can take that out. So if you take that pen out, get yourself like a little gold tip. I could probably turn that into a pen. So I'm going to have a play with that, because I thought they were diamond painting pens, but they're not. But it makes a good writing pen. I mean, I'm always noting things down on the live. So yeah, that was the first one. This was the second one, because the one I ordered was different, and she very kindly put this in. That's the second one. I'm really sorry, Paula, because I was going to do an unboxing, but I was so excited to get into it, I just forgot about the unboxing. Right. The second one is, are you ready, Linda? Look at these. Oh, so cute. I love it. Can you see this? It's Tessa's favourite colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Imagine writing with that. It's got this cute little cow on Valentine's Day. And I actually said to Paul, like, get yourself on Etsy. If you're making them, sell them, because you could sell that. It's so glittery. It's got like glitter on it as well. But how cool is that? It's so cute. I love it. But yeah. And he's put the music on again. God almighty. Oh. Oh well, we're gonna have another 2 hours of it now by the looks of it. Great. But yeah, there's the two pens. So it's like literally just put the music back on. I can hear it from here. These are the two pens. Like, isn't it so cool? I love it. The cow by far is the best. I just love it. It really goes with Valentine's, but it's just pens. You know, if you're writing with a pen, you need to have a sensible pen to write with. So let's get to some comments. Um, candle lights. Okay, yeah. And then with other candles, why don't you build a rainbow candle? You'll have to elaborate because I'm not understanding what you mean. If you get a candle lamp, you can put your candle under it and not the light. Hang on a minute. If you get a candle lamp, you can put your candle under it and not light the candle, makes the candle smell better. But but would it melt or would it just like sit there? That's the point. I can write that down, yeah. So I'll have a look at that candle light. See, I've got this crazy addiction to pens. I've got, it's like the diamond paint pens. Like once you buy a diamond paint pen, you just like can't resist. You have to keep like collecting them. But I've got this cute little pen from Temu that actually works. It's a teddy bear one. I like the pens where you can like flick all different colours on. But you see, my pen collection is ever growing here. So yeah. Okay, lovely. So let's get to that one. You don't burn the wick. So you don't burn the wick. Yeah. I'm sure I've seen a hot cross bun handled by Whitford and Co. in someone's home bargains come shop with me last year. Yeah, the only candles I've seen, because it's quite interesting because they have a Valentine's section and then they have like the candle section in with like, you know, like the speed mop wipe things. But the best ones seem to be over on the like promotion shelf. But then boxes that I showed you, the storage boxes, they've moved them around the shop 3 times. Like yesterday when I went, I was looking everywhere for it, went around the shop twice trying to look them because they weren't in the tills. And they put them over near Valentine's and now it's somewhere else. It's so annoying. Like, why do they keep moving it around the shop? But yeah, I'll see what they've got, you know, once it runs out, see what other senses they've got. I normally buy 2 or 3 because then they last me for like quite a few months. Normally, that candle that I've got there burns for about 4 days. I get 4 or 5 days out of it. So it won't be long before the white chocolate one. But yeah, I'm on the hunt for a hot cross bun one. Pauline Jill writes, I've got the hot cross bun smelling candle. Yeah, of course you have. That's still not there. Oh, so not fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I suppose like once it gets to April, because with the Come Shop with me, you know, if you look at a few weeks ago when I was doing diamond paint unboxings, they didn't have very many Valentines. I mean, they still don't have many, and now it's sort of creeping into Easter. So I think once it gets closer to that date, or once it gets closer to Easter, there might be, you know, some. But I really am hopeful I can get hold of one. Wow, that chocolate looks so good. Well, you should try this one. There are so many flavors. And my brother had it in Whittle at his shop, and unfortunately, they were wanting £2.99. I paid £1.74 for this. I paid £2.99. Absolutely. Mm-mm. So as you can see, take that off, put that down. As you can see, they've got another one here called, look, this one just tastes like, looks divine. White chocolate bar coconut almond cream. I mean, oh my days, that just, yeah, it's ringing my name. And then they've got like another one that says white chocolate, just white chocolate. But they've got, I really want to try these as well. The toffee white chocolate. They've got like the white chocolate version. I really want to try them. So I'm playing the game, people. I'm playing the game because I don't pay for things on Amazon because I use a game called Just Play, which I get vouchers for in return for free products. So yeah, but oh my days, like there's so much chocolate. I need to stop thinking about bloody chocolate. But it's just nice, isn't it? Sitting there watching a movie, you know, it's just so lush. So I showed that. I don't. Oh yes, I don't think the third one is an exclusive as such. I don't actually think I've got a third exclusive, so you might see it early. I might bring it in at 3 hours then, because I can't think what the third one was. I've done the pens. What was the first one I did? Pens. Oh yes, the lollipop. So yeah, I can't remember. Okay, well we can do it at 3 hours then. Fuck it. Oh, I'm loving this colour so far. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. Come on. La, la, la. This pen is really difficult in picking up wax today, and I don't know why. So have you got a new freezer now, Hannah? Because you said in your video your freezer's packed up. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Because you've had the boiler gone wrong, freezer's gone wrong. So I'm not sure if you've got like a short circuit in your house or the electrics are faulty, but that's quite bad that both things have gone wrong, you know. Okay, and on with the comments. Lovely, jubbly. Right, so let's go to. Oh, that's interesting. I've just seen edit layout. Oh, okay. I'm going to have a look at that. There's a button near where we change the screen. It says edit layout. So I wonder if I can ditch one of them screens. That's interesting. Love that Lucasade. Ah, so have you tried it then? Yeah, I mean, I saw it in the shop and I was like, should I or shan't I? I mean, I generally love the orange one, but Cherry Blast, yeah, definitely on my redo list. Absolutely gorgeous. Did I look like you was expected? Well, um, I don't really know how to answer that because there's a character on EastEnders that I imagined you of, and I don't really know if you was that person because sometimes with people's voices, I can picture an image and think that sounds like that person or this looks like that person, but you were sort of similar to that person. But yeah, so I'd say very similar. But if you want to know who I was thinking you might look like, it would be Hetty Bywater from EastEnders, who played Lucy Bill. Lucy has been played by various actors, but it's Hetty Bywater. I thought you looked a bit like her, but yeah, I'd say similar. I got the cow one. You can't have because it's in a group, so I can't. I don't think you might have that. Cuteness, thank you very much. I love the pens. Get in touch with Paula. She might send you some out. And then we've got Yum, yes, and then we've got. No, we managed to fix the freezer by switching it off and on, off and back on. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, with freezers, when you get a new one, I mean, really, you're supposed to like leave it standing for so long because it's all to do with the circulatory system in it. Because they do say to like leave it standing, then the next day put it in, but it's quite difficult if like you need to go shopping and stock up the freezer. But yeah, that's good. You got it fixed. Okay, so yes, tried it before. You can sometimes get it in B&Ms. Oh right, which character is it? Yes, Hetty Bywater. I think she played the best Lucy because the Lucy before that, she was quite like I got the vibe that she was always having a tantrum, like the original Lucy. But yeah, I loved Hetty Bywater at one point. I did fancy her, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not meant to be married. Um, but yeah, which character was it? Laugh aloud. That's good. I liked her in EastEnders. Well, apparently she's supposed to be coming back, like certain characters. I mean, it's like Peter Law, I think his name is, the first original Peter Bill is back in EastEnders now. So yeah, that's the actual original, because there was Tom Hardy, not there's another actor called Tom Hardy, but he played Peter before the original left, and yeah, the original's now come back. So yeah, she was a better Lucy. Yeah, absolutely. It's a shame they killed her off though, because apparently wasn't it that Bobby killed her off or something? But even Bobby's left now. That's another character that's been played by half a dozen. But yeah, even Bobby's gone now. But wasn't it a fun episode tonight? We had bloody Gary and Minty back. It was so cool. Like, it was so weird. And what they did was they, like, most of the cast were in the Vic watching Arthur Fowler and bloody Pauline on a game show thing that they were playing. So all them years, because what they're doing is obviously, because tomorrow's episode is live, they're bringing back a lot of the old characters to sort of celebrate it. But yes, this time tomorrow it won't be looking like a Vic. It will be exploded. I will be a bit, sad if Steve McFadden, who plays Phil Mitchell, is not in there, because he's gone off to see these people. Because at the moment he's playing like a sort of he's playing like a depression storyline. So, oh my god, it was so funny. Right, he's watching this TV program on a TV that's got that big fat thing on the back of it, not like a flat screen. And it was so funny because he unplugs the plug of the extension lead and then just like lobbed the TV on the floor. It was so funny because he is my favorite actor in that program. He's a legend, and word has it that he's the highest paid actor in there. And I think Ian Beale's on the same pay package as him, because Adam Woodjack, who plays Ian Beale, he's been in it since a kid. Martin has. I'm not that keen on the Martin that plays him now. I much prefer the old Martin, but yeah. So, and then Jamie Bothwick, who plays what's his name, Jay. He was in Strictly Come Dancing. So, I mean, they've got to give us a few more extra. I mean, obviously, Gary and Minty were doing a cameo appearance. A cameo is like a small role that only lasts for like so long. So, yeah, apologies about the ambulance there. Yeah, they only sort of like came in for like a brief stint. But it'd be nice to see some other ones come back. So we can definitely rule out Lindsay Coulson is definitely not coming back because she's in Waterloo Road. But when Hannah was saying that she has like an accent, I think she reminds me of Helen Mirren when she did The Queen. Helen Mirren is a fabulous actress, but yeah, she's quite strict, and I'm pretty damn sure she gave Dante a letter that says he's dismissed or something, or he's suspended. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but he got some sort of letter and his face sort of dropped. So I'm assuming he's been either sacked or he's been suspended. But yeah, Aston drove off with his car and then he nicked the TV remote because Dante was like doing like a class or a lesson, and he kept the screen kept going off, and Aston, I think his name, was taking it and turning it over. But I do think, Schumacher Weaver, I do think him and Chewie, they technically call him Chewie, but the lady with red hair, she calls him Schumacher Weaver. And I think him and Aston will, team up and be like the rebels of the school. Because last series was really, really like he was picking on that Billy boy, and that Billy killed someone, didn't he? But you've not seen him back. But there's supposed to be like this new teacher coming in that's from an old style. Still no news on Grantley, but I think Hannah said Grantley died, so it's one character I'd love to come back. Even the woman, like his wife, she normally floats between Waterloo Road and Coronation Street. You know, it'd be nice to see her back. I mean, Heather Pierce, who plays Eve Unwin in EastEnders, she was in it, but I doubt if she'll come back into it because she's obviously in EastEnders. But never say never, because EastEnders do film I think it's 6 months or 6 weeks in advance. So yeah, okay, getting quite peckish now after 2 hours and 24 minutes, but we are doing well, people. This pen just will not pick up today. Oh man, come on. This pen is like, sometimes when it don't pick up, I just like replace this gold bit. Oh, you love Gary. Yeah, my favourite was when, like, was it Minty that dated Heather Trott, played by Shel Ferguson, or was it Gary? No, she dated Ben Mitchell, didn't she? That's right. I thought she was with Minty though at one point. But where is Shirley? We want Shirley back. Everyone's been like all over the EastEnders like fan page thing. They've been wanting Shirley back for some time, and it was rumoured that she was supposed to be back in February. So hopefully, I don't know if she just wanted like a break from the show, or whether she was like actually writ out. Because sometimes there's like no storyline for them, so they just sort of like go, see you later, bye. But they always leave it open in case they want to bring it back, because with characters that leave, some leave, but then they sometimes EastEnders want to bring them back, you know. So every year you'll find new characters because they want to give everyone a chance to be on the show, you know. So yeah, people, yeah. I'm dying to see what this looks like, so I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to turn this off. I don't normally, but I want to see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty, isn't it? It's really pastel vibe. It's a bit light pink than I thought. I thought it would have been like this sort of pink, but I'm getting the vibe it's like that pink tiger I'm working on. But yeah, very pastel vibe. What do you think, Tessa? I think it looks pastel vibe. But yes, let's crack on with some comments. I need a bit of a coffee's gone. Oh, great. Oh, I have to walk then. Oopsie. Oopsie. You know, it's so funny because I've actually got the milkman coming on Valentine's. It's going to be like, Happy Valentine. It's so cool because you get a Tuesday or a Friday, but for some reason, I've ordered this milkshake thing, and for some reason, you can only have that on a Friday. So I don't know why, but their orange juice is gorgeous because it's it's all it's like in a like an orange, like smooth. So yeah, it's like a you know, like orange where it has bits in. I can't stand drinks like that where you get pick it and you've got all that bits in it, like seeds or whatever it is. But I like smooth juice. You know, like Tropicana you can get from Ricky D's, like that. It's quite nice because I've done dinner before this, so I might have a currant bun after this, just as like a. I always like to watch the news while eating something. I have to be eating something. Oh no, I can have this, can't I? Forgot about that. Yeah, man. So it looks as if we're going into this cherry blossom tree thing here. And it says married Minty and then went with Darren. Oh yes, Darren, that's it. Yeah, Darren. Because weren't it, but I think at one time Ben was fighting over Darren, weren't it? Married Minty, then went to Darren and the other guy from Southend. Weren't that the guy that Whitney pushed over the edge of the pier? He was horrible. Whitney was with someone, and I vaguely remember him pushing her over the edge of the. No, she pushed him over the cliff or something. Heather married Monty. Who's Monty? Oh, Minty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because she had didn't she have an affair with Ben Mitchell? Because they had a kid, didn't they? But yeah, um, Heather and oh, what's her name? Linda. No, Shirley. They were like best mates, weren't they? I'm trying to think of who else I would like to come back. Don't really know. I can't really think at the moment. But yeah. Well, the music's gone on, but it's gone a bit more lower, so hopefully he's behaving himself. It's not as loud, but you can hear it just about. Right, okay. And don't worry about like all this patchy stuff up here. Once we've got more trays, I'll do that. Let's get to a few more comments. So we are really pushing this along, which is lovely to see. Right, so now we managed to fix the freeze and switching it on. Yeah, we've seen that. I'll tell you what you need to be in M's as well. You know them like they're bounty rolls, but it's like got coconut on it and crisp. You know, like the Milky Way crispy tube things that you used to be able to get, or like them straws where it's like chocolate straw. You suck the milk up through it. Yeah, they're quite nice. But I always found when I bought them, I would eat it, not actually suck the milk up through it. It was like I always just ate them. And you can get Oreo ones as well. Which character was it? Yeah, it was Hetty Bywater who played Lucy. That's good. I liked her in EastEnders, and she was a better Lucy. Yeah. And we've got not watched EastEnders in years, but love the show when can. I don't know how you cannot watch it. It's the best soap opera there is. Coronation Street. As soon as you hear like nah, 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 it sends you to sleep. It's boring. It's depressing. Can't stand the show. Hollyoaks, I do watch. I absolutely love Love Island. I would do watch that. Only if like it's on the TV. I wouldn't purposely, put it on. But only if like my sister's watching it, I might watch it because it's very similar to like Big Brother. Heaven Married. Do you watch Come Dine With Me? I like watching that. Gogglebox, Fall in a Bed, where it's basically like a hotel program where like they buy each other's hotels and then they have to give like a cash prize of how much they thought. And if they basically didn't like the room, they would bait the money down. And then the hotel owner would say, well, why have you only paid me this much? Hotel Inspector, I love watching that with Alex Polizzi. That was quite a good one. So many good shows, and now it's full of like football and game shows. Like there's far too many game shows on TV. Barry Dimension, that yeah, I've seen that one, and I think her kid was with Darren, and then Ben killed her. Yeah, Darren, not Darren. Ben's been played by Harry Reid, Max Bowden, and I can't remember the other two. But didn't Max get sacked? Because I think he was turning up late for work or something, and he got sacked. I don't know if that's true, but that's what was rumored on the Facebook thing. Let's just go down to channel memberships. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, yeah. So the Valentine's giveaway is back with a bang. Yes. By the way, the come shop with me tomorrow, you will probably get two parts because the problem is I can't film and pay with my phone at the same time because I use Apple Pay. So I don't carry my card and stuff. I don't use it. So I had to pause it. So I'll try and stitch it. If I can't, then it will be two parts. But there is some good things in the works. I'm so excited. We're nearly at 3 o'clock, which means exclusive. Right, let's change. Have I changed? Yeah. So the banner's done. Lovely job. I'm really enjoying this painting. Quite nice. How are you doing, Tessa? All right? You've gone a bit quiet, lovey. How's it going? Pauline was ever so excited. She was ever so excited when I sent her the voucher. There's a button thing that you can press and it thanks. It sends me an email to say it's been thanked. because when you load that gift card, I get a message to say that it's been received. So yeah, she loaded that pretty damn quick. Have you got Prime, Pauline? Because you will save postage with that. Hello. Yes, here we go. This is the milkman. It's so weird having a bloody milkman again. Look at this. We have the milkman back, guys. We have orange and we have the old-fashioned milkman. It's brilliant. I don't know why I didn't do this from day one. Like, I couldn't believe, because it was like a Facebook thing that popped up, and I was like, no, this can't be serious, because milkmen are from way back in what, bloody donkeys years ago. But yeah, they're back with a bang. The milkmen are back. The only problem is that they won't deliver to like flats. So unless you live in a house, or they won't deliver if it's like somewhere that you are not in an area where they don't deliver. But if you live in a flat, they won't deliver it to there. So it's quite annoying. So yeah. But yeah, it's just like, I love it. And what's really nice is it's free delivery. I don't even have to pay like delivery. And the great thing is that they say between like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and when they come, they pick up your old bottle, take that back to be refilled up, and then they drop off the new one, and it's so cold and fresh. But I just love it. Like, I'm saving so much money. Like, I normally pay like $1.70 for milk, and they're only like $1.25. I mean, I just love it. I just can't believe there's milkmen still. The only thing is it's not like a proper milk float. It's like a transit van with like the open, like the back bit with like, you know, where they've got like the four sides going around. Oh my god, I love it. Absolutely love it. They do eggs, milkshakes. Yeah, Google it. Milk and more, people. Milk and more. Bread, I think they do. Yogurts. And oh, I love it. I'm a very sort of old-fashioned person. I'm very sort of set in my ways. You know, I like things. It's nice to have new technology, but with all this stuff about putting this bovine or whatever it is in milk, this company say that they don't use bovia or whatever it is that they're testing in the cow's milk. So it's all about cutting them costs and, you know, investing more into diamond painting. I just love it. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah. Okay. Righty ho, let's go to the Billy Bear show. Oh my god, Butlins are at it again. Yeah. So what they've said now is, where's the V for variety? We don't have that. Comment sign. Butlins are at it again. So Butlins, this is so strange, because what they're doing now is, the thing is about Butlins is they put something there, it's there for so long, then they change it again. What they're now saying is the Skyline Pavilion, they're taking away the puppet castle, taking away the playpen for like the kids and that, pushing the Skyline stage right the way back to put more seating in. Like, they're always swapping and changing things. It's just like, yeah. So there's no more comments, okay. So yeah, like they will just like install like, I don't know, Crazy Golf for like a few years, then they take that away, put something else in, then they get bored with that and they take that away and put something else in. I mean, we won't have a pavilion. It actually said there was a TikTok video on TikTok. Butlins Bognor Regis was set on fire the other day. Someone had obviously a big problem in the kitchens over there because it was all in flames. So yeah. Oh no, the news is coming on. Oh well, it's much more fun diamond painting, so yes. And what's that say? Got something special from the channel that came today. That is because you ordered from Temu, I'm guessing. Was it Temu or the range? What was it? Let me know. I probably won't watch it until like tomorrow, because I watch in a very specific queue system. So unless you're at the top of the queue, I won't see it tomorrow. Because most of the majority of what I watch is like an hour long. So it's quite long. Okay. So we're just under, what's it, 20 minutes away from the big reveal. I can't remember what the third exclusive was, so I'm going to bosh that and bring it in early. Because I know Hannah goes to bed early, so it will help her out as well. Or you can just catch up whenever. But I'm really, really hoping Hannah can stay awake, because the one that I've got, I think she said in her video she's going to the range on Friday, you see, so hopefully you'll get it if it's still there. But again, it was in a section that was nowhere near the diamond painting, so that's the thing with this shop. You have to check absolutely everywhere. And when you see the Come Shop With Me, I don't know why they did this, but they put a diamond painting wedged in between two like pillowcases, which is on the ground floor. So I thought that was really weird. And it was on like the bottom shelf. It's only because I walked past like the pillars, I saw it. And I was like, what in the world? Why would you wedge it between two pillows? I mean, what is basically diamond, what is Valentine's Day? It's about spending time with your loved one, having a shag, what else what else is there? Like going to the cinema. I can't be asked with all that lovey-dovey stuff. It's not good. I don't like it at all. I think it should be abolished. It's stupid, absolutely stupid. Does anyone else agree to that? Or I mean, you all have your own opinions, but I just don't agree with it. It's like Father's Day and Mother's Day. Like, why? Why? I don't get it. Sorry, have we got any more comments? What about? No, we haven't got any more comments. So, how are we doing for time? 15 minutes till the big reveal. Yeah, man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cup of tea, because like my mouth is like drying up and I really could do with a cup of tea. So I'm going to mute the mic and then put on a ticket, and I will see you in about 10 minutes time. Right, okay. I've made it quicker than I thought, so we can carry on. So yeah, so let's get to this one. We're just 15 minutes away. Yeah, please don't worry, Lovey. If you need to go, it's perfectly understandable. Please don't feel like you have to stay, but I will be showing it in just under 15 minutes time. Can you see it over there? Like it's on the other waiting, like it's in that, you see that green box thing there? Can you see what it is? It's so close now. Timu uploaded. Timu, this what's that? Timu, this uploaded weekend. I have a look at properly. Well, I'm a seller on Timu now because there is a seller program that you can sell your items on Timu. So yes, I've been looking into the Timu selling program. You can also sell on Amazon as well. Right, so let's get going on a Saturday night. Everybody's moving when we do arrive. Sending out messages to all of my friends. You'll be moving in my. How's Dave and Tony, your husband, Angelo? Is that what are you doing for Valentine's? Anything nice? I'm on my own now. Oh, that's not good. What's your husband doing then? Is he gone to work or something? Oh, sorry, you're I keep forgetting you're not married, are you? Sorry, I forgot. Who is it that said they were on their own, but their husband went out? Then it must have been Hannah then, because Hannah was saying the other day that she has to wait for her partner to come in. It might have been Hannah, so getting a bit muddled up here. Yeah, wow. So beautiful and bright, beautiful and beauty, drink and bread that will lead us back to God. I can't go anymore. Well, I can honestly say I've really enjoyed today's session. We've made up for the time lost last week, so yeah. I think Hannah's just trying to get me to show it quicker, I must, I think people are going to scream. I think Shenanigans with the Bergs might like it. I'm so, cannot wait to show people this thing. Like, the urge of, I mean, you'll see it in, the come shop part, So that's going to be really strange then, Angela, because when we do the, obviously you're paying for the members live only, it's just going to be me and you then, because there's no other members, so it's just going to be like a one-to-one, live chat if you start chatting or something. So that's going to be interesting. What you could do is, come on the camera and we both, have a conversation and just diamond paint away because there's not going to be anyone else in the track. So that might be an option. But yeah. Before the king. It's because I was talking about Dum Dum. It's reminded me of that thing. Right, I've got something I want to show you in a minute. I forgot to show you earlier. This is let me show you now. Actually, this is a plaque. I don't think it is a plaque, but this is like I think it's a scroll. That's what I want to try as well. Like these scroll diamond paintings. But this thing came from Liz Harrison over at Scotty Dog Crafts. She does mystery packages, and I very kindly got this. So what I was thinking, would you say that the painting I'm working on now, would you say that would go well with that? Or would it be like too black? Because I'm thinking if it's a bright colour one, would it work well with black? Because what you do is you hang this on the wall and you just slot it in there. So, because I don't have a painting to put in it, so I was thinking maybe, what do you guys think? Because it comes with like these tassel things as well, so I've not really had a chance to use it yet. So yeah, it was in the what's that? Should give a gift all the time like me. What? What do you mean? What does that say? Should give what? Should give a gift all the time like me. I'm not really understanding what you mean. Give a gift. I'm not really sure what you're getting at with that. If we were referring to the giveaways, I can't do a giveaway every month. I mean, it would cost me an arm and a leg. So I'm not really following on what you mean by that. Like, I know I'm a generous person giving out gifts, but I can't do a giveaway all the time. I mean, like, I'd have no bloody wages left. I keep getting all these, see if I can find it, I keep getting all these poxy emails something to do with, oh, I've got an invoice to pay or something. So, something to do with an invoice. Is it on here? I think I deleted it, but yeah, I think it's gone now, but I keep getting, does anyone else keep getting like these random emails and it says like you've got this amount of money to pay or something, and it's like no, like it's just people scamming. And then the other day I got an email something to do with, oh, I've got no food. Can you lend me some money? And I'm like, no, I don't even know you from Jack. Like, what the hell? It's just abuse of the email, isn't it? But I keep getting all these like weird ones about bloody invoices. Oh, look, we're 5 minutes away. So exciting. How is your wife doing? Is John Blowfield still here? Or Blore? Was it John Blore? Yeah. Did your wife give me the link? Because the link's not come in the chat, so I'm not sure how to find her channel. I really do humbly feel that we should all support smaller channels. It's, you know, it really needs all the small channels to really bump up, you know? Does that make sense? So, Angela, you might get this painting. I highly recommend it, people. Get it before it goes out of stock, because the one that came in this package here, this one is the one that in the unboxing I was telling you. This one was only one left in stock, and I actually got it. I haven't had the chance to open it yet because I used to like take the cardboard out, but I've brought that feature back. So, you know, it's nothing more than opening it to see what it looks like. So, yeah, I'm not really referring to what you mean by should give a gift out all the time. Can you elaborate your query, please? So, how are we doing? 4 minutes to go, people. 4 minutes. Hannah, are you going to buy it? Yes or no? Is it deal or no deal? I love that program, but I do like Stephen Milhern, but I personally feel that it should be. Oh, Tessa, could you do me a favour, lovey? Send me that video of Deal or No Deal with the thing that went wrong with the box. I need to show you something. Right, so there's this thing. It's a clip of Deal or No Deal, because I much prefer Noel Edmonds doing it. But it was so funny because when the guy went over to pick his box, they opened it and there was no cash thing in it, like, you know, the cash sign thing. And so the production crew came on, and the adjudicator, who he is the only person that knows what each, you know, figure is in each box, and apparently they had to shuffle all the boxes again because it's never happened before. So Tessa, if you can find that video, lovey, Can you send that across so I can show people it, please? Thank you so much, kindly. Tessa's like the big boss. She fetches all the links for me, so she's very kind like that. And like I can be just like sitting here, and I might go, "Oh, what was that?" And she'll like just sap me over like the link thing. So yes, right. He is not my husband. Sorry, yes, I was getting confused between you and Hannah. Sent it, lovely. Joke. Right. This is Deal or No Deal. This is where Deal or No Deal went horribly wrong. The question is, why did it went wrong? And why did it happen? Why was there no checks done prior to the show? Welcome to Deal or No Deal.
Steve, box number 2. You be on my love, please. Thank you. Never ever happened before. We've got to
Hey, told you. The adjudicator now.
We have an empty box. No
Production crew, please.
There's nothing in there.
Where's the producer?
This
It comes on in a minute.
Some time.
So you see, Noel gets called off the stage.
All the other boxes to see what's missing. All right.
That's the production crew telling him what to do. There's the adjudicator sitting in the background. So this has never happened before. So it's a bit of a weird one. And the weird thing is, he loses the whole £1,000 because that was his box.
Okay. Firstly, sincere apologies for the disruption to your game.
Why didn't they check before, like, airing it?
Apologies from particularly the independent adjudicator. We've never ever had this happen in 707 games. And I think it does underline the fact that there is only one person who does know where the money is.
The
This person
adjudicator.
works alone in a sealed room. So has
No, someone
nobody
else like
to
that,
help
Big
them
Brother.
check them. Constantly check every single box.
It's terrible because he loses the whole
I'm very
£1,000
satisfied.
because that is
This was
his
a
box with it in.
human error. However, it is very important that you feel happy with the way in which the game is played from here. So we can give you the option. I'd like you to think very carefully about this. I'll sit down. You sound very serious. Well, this is serious because Deal or No Deal is a game of great fun, but we never ever forget it is about money.
Where's it going?
We can give you the opportunity to end the game and start again. Or what we can do is continue the game, having taken all of the boxes away. The independent adjudicator will shuffle the sums of money again, and we will continue the
adjudicator.
game.
I love it.
So you still have the opportunity to win all of the sums of money.
And watch what
are still in
happens.
the game.
Watch what happens.
This
He
way.
loses the whole
Including the one
£1,000.
what should have been in Kirsty's box.
Oh dear.
So the choice is very much yours, David. Okay, I'll go for the second option, then we'll reshuffle it. We'll go for that. I'm very pleased you're going to play on, because this sum of money will remain in the game. It was the course of the match.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. So, yes, Deal or No Deal with no bloody money. I mean, you would think that they would check it prior to filming that, but no. Like, does the adjudicator not go round checking it before you film it? Like, how embarrassing. So, yeah, someone's lucky day got buggered up. They should have compensated for that. Like, I don't think it's, as he said, like, no, said that it's never happened before. So it was quite funny. Right, we're at 3 o'clock, and that can only mean one thing, folks. I am so awfully excited to tell you this. So, Hannah, in your video, you mentioned, I still haven't got to that video yet, it's in the queue somewhere. You got an Easter painting. Well, I was at the range today and I got this. Hop, little bunny, hop, 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 little bunny, hop, 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 little bunny, hop, hop, hop. Easter painting. Look at this, folks. It's the cute little bunny. How cool is that? And it's a it's like a 40 times 50, but that in the range, like, oh my god. Look at this, folks. Let me just get onto this one here. I could not believe it. And it weren't in, that back wall. It was like tucked here somewhere. So look at this, Hannah. Please, please, I hope and pray that you can get this tomorrow. Sorry, Friday. But look, guys, this was a whopping. I decided to leave the elephant there. It was planned to get the elephant, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I've got to have it. Look at this. This is a little mummy. It is a little bubby. And we got loads of Easter eggs. So, oh my days, like, I am so loving this right now. This is thebomb.com, people. Again, I just want to double show you again. This was £6.99. If you go to the store in Chelmsford, it's not on the back wall, it's just, down here. And it was lying next to, for some reason, they had a cottage next to it. But I mean, some shower gel fell over. I mean, I could not say no to it. Like, I almost picked up that Glow in the Dark elephant, and then when I saw this, it's one of them ones you see it and you're like, you've got to get it now, it's going to sell out. But yeah, that is my Easter painting 2025, people, and you can see to come shop with me tomorrow where I pick it up. But it's just gorgeous, isn't it, Hannah? It is absolutely. I don't know if you can see that all, but it's basically like you've got the sky, and you've got these gorgeous bunnies. And then you've got like the Easter eggs in there with the basket. And I've worked on a painting similar to that. I don't know if it's on the channel. Tessa, can you see if the 30 times 40 one is on the channel somewhere? But all this time I've been saying I want an Easter one, and then I find that like I'm over the moon with that. It comes with the brackets on the on the back, so you've got the brackets. But Hannah, I wish you all the very best in trying to get this on Friday. Jenny, if you're watching, you try and get it for yourself as well. This is going to be one hell of a kit, a beautiful kit. I think really bright colours. We'll do an unboxing on this after I've done, like, probably next week sometime. But lovely, isn't it? It's £7.99, people, if you want this. So it is actually let's have a look. So it is actually £7.99's this one here. So £7.99. Or if you're abroad, it can come up to a whopping £10.40. But this is called Bunnies in the Basket. Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. But even around here looks quite nice, where they've used like the white piping around his ear. That looks gorgeous. It is absolutely fabulous. And I think with these eggs, they're going to look really sort of pastel vibe. Also, what I would say is, what I will say is, if you're worried that it's going to go out of stock, check your store, click and collect it, because you don't pay postage. Just click and collect it, then you've reserved it, you pay for it, you just have to pick it up. So yeah. Oh my god, Darling Painting, you return. Have you just seen what I've got? Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's just so nice, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really want to start it, but I've got 2 months away yet. I could start it and then just like, air it in April, but I'm so over the moon. Now, if you watch this, I did work on one very similar, and this is quite an oldish one that I need to finish off, but when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, this looks so like. No, Tessa, that's the wrong one. I'll just go and see if I can find it quick. Just bear with. But yeah, I had to show Hannah that because I was really like disappointed when I didn't get when she got some Easter ones. I was so gutted because I've been talking about getting Easter ones for so long, and you know, there just was nothing there. And then last week, this is what I'm saying, people, you have to go every week. Every week's different. And unless you go every week, you could have missed out on that. And that is just, yeah, I love it. I can't wait to start it. I'm just going to go and see my file because I want to show you the one that I did a few years ago. It's very similar, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Let's go back to just think comment. Oh my god, wow, that is so cute. I need to get it. Yeah, that's why I showed you tonight. I will just go quickly and grab it, but that's why I showed you tonight because I thought I don't like doing exclusives because what is the point in filming an unboxing if you're going to see it like in an exclusive? But when I watched your video earlier, you said you were going Friday, so I thought, right, think ahead. If I show you it now, you can probably look out for it in your store. So yeah, please, please, please get online, click and collect it if you can to your local store. It's not always available for click and collect or home delivery. If it's going to be hard for you to get to the store, just pay out the postage, home delivery it. We've got a technical problem there. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous to do. And I don't think I'll get another Easter one because it's just so nice. But let me just get the other one. And I'll be back as soon as I possibly can because this is going to take quite a while to try and flip through. Where's that ticket gone? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the, yeah, that's the one I want. Thank you. And we'll take that ticket off for a minute. Where's that? That's got stuck on the screen. There we go. I'm just going to go and find it. Now, okay, so this is one I done bloody yonks ago. Still haven't finished it, but as soon as I saw that painting, I thought, doesn't that look like this one that I did a few years back? This one came from Amazon, but this one I did a few years back, as you can see, but it's one of them ones that got pushed to the back and didn't get to finish. So as you can see, you've got so many beautiful colours in this. And you see it's very, very similar because you've got like the eggs at the bottom and then you've got like the little bunnies. So this is quite an oldish one to do like just off camera work. So that was long before I decided to do YouTube, like for diamond painting. But then if you think, let me know what you think. We'll do a comparison. Let me know what you think. So, do you like this one or this one? You see, they're very similar, you know? really good paintings, yeah. So we could often fit in. We could bring this one back, but that'd be the priority, you know. God's sake. So yes, I'm very, very over the moon with that. So let's get into a few more of my comments. So was it worth the wait, Hannah? I'd like to drag it out a bit. So yeah, you'll see that in the comment shop with me. I've got some more paintings yesterday, and you'll see all the works ones as well yesterday. As I say, it might be in a part 1, part 2. So that one. Sent it. Thank you, lovely, but that is the wrong one. I will show you this one that's Tessa sent. I have done this one as well, but again, that one sort of unfortunately I lost the drills and I gave up on it. I have done this one as well, which is I'm not going to do this. I can turn the sound down, but that's another one that I did sort of last year-ish time. When was that? 1 year ago. So somewhere 1 year ago. But yeah, I'm on the hunt for that one. There is one in B&M's that I saw, and this one was. Let's put that back. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Yeah, there was one that I saw in B&M's. It was like it had like an egg. It's like literally just an egg. It's a Hinkle Create. Hinkle Create are the ones that look like books, and you fold them out, and you've got like the little compartments. So I did find that one, but it's not. It's not then the one that was there. Someone had picked all the cellophane off it, and I thought I ain't buying that. Yeah, I got some bags if you want them. I don't do bags, but thanks anyway. Hannah put laugh out loud to deal or no deal. I think Kerry's been on there from Big Brother. She used to live in Dunmow. I don't know. That's quite close to Braintree. I don't know if she lives in Braintree Nard, but yeah. Yes, I gift it to myself. I don't know what the hell you're going on about, but okay. Yeah. Oh my god, wow, that is so cute. I need to get it. Well, that's why I showed you. You need to get it fast because them sort of paintings, it's like, with that was it called McQueen or McAllen, something like that, the Christmas painting I got with the Christmas on the sleigh. I missed out on the reindeer one. So you've got to get it there and then. The range works very similar to the works. It changes every week's different, so, and that was on the session that wasn't actually on the back wall. So that's probably why it probably was there last week, but I missed it because they scattered them all over the place, you see. In all its glory, massive $7.99, well worth every penny of that. Okay, so let's have a look. Can't wait to see this unboxing. It's probably going to be a while because we've got all sorts happening next week. There's like 26 backlogged unboxings to get out. So yeah, it's had a shuffle around this week. So I've got so much to get out. Just sent the link off the last one for you. Stay, yeah, thank you very much. And Diamond Painting Newerton, how's it going, lovey? Yes, thank you, yeah. And Creations of Life, Sharon's channel, Creations of something, Crafters Creations or something like that. You might like it as well. Yes, it is, yeah. I'm going to put it, I'll stick it in the group after this so that, people can see it and then hopefully go to the range. We need to get as many people buying this painting as quickly as we possibly can. Look forward to the bunny unboxing. Thank you, lovey. I've seen that one on your channel and here's the chick. Well, this one, I don't think this is on the channel because this was long before I decided to split the channel, So yeah. Thanks for sharing. You are most welcome, Hannah. Have a lovely evening. So yes. Good night all. Take care, Angela McCabe. Good night. Sweet dreams. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you for watching. I should be like one of them people that do like the voiceovers. I've always wanted to go into voiceover, like like a character. I've got the voice, people. you know, TV presenting. I love it. That one is cute as well. Thank you so much, Lovey. And lovely. Yeah. So I hope you're probably like, I want to go to range now. Quick. Get on the site, you know, you might be able to click and collect it now. But I hope that's been well worth the wait. But yes, definitely go, people. And you know what? Next week I'll probably go and there'll probably be something else there. So the big ones are a bit of a pain to carry, but there is no doubt about it. I had this massive bag and it was so big, it was scraping on the floor. So I had to like lift it up. And yeah, I was like, if I leave it there now, I'm never going to get it because they'll sell out. So yes, cannot wait. People cannot wait. But that's the sort of painting you want to do where you're like, it's Easter, you know, Easter morning, Good Friday, wake up, stick Peter Rabbit movie on, or eat your Easter egg while you're whipping chanting. You need to do it when it's sort of Easter time to make it feel past Easter. But again, you can do, you know, do it whenever. It's entirely up to you. I've got far too many projects. I just want to focus on Valentine's at the moment, so I will do that probably Easter time. Right, let's do what we got. Yeah, we can do that. Come shop with me. It is another championship on this one. So I haven't got as far as Ipswich at the moment. So, you know, Ipswich is right up the other way. I watched Peter Rabbit last year on YouTube. Love that film. Well, I love the first one. What I normally do for Easter is I'll do like Peter Rabbit is always normally Good Friday. Then Saturday it's the film Hop, and then Sunday is normally Peter Rabbit 2, but there is a rumour that Peter Rabbit 3 is coming out, hopefully this year. So hopefully that will come out. And then Easter Monday, I don't really have a film to watch, but I like the one in, you know, the one that goes, I want candy, in the film Hop. So, oh right, so was it a bit, hang on a minute, what's that say? Was that a Beatrix Potter one then? It was the old one though. Tessa, can you do me a lovey? Can you do me a favour, lovey? Can you bring up the Candy song from Hop? It was the one. It was the old one though, so it sounds to me like Beatrix Potter. Yeah, I actually do a collection on that. It's. I actually do this collection here, which is still hasn't been filmed. It's got to be done when I can be bothered. It is the Peter Rabbit cross stitch collection. Yes, this is the file. My good friend Bazza got me the file for it, so good on him. It's the World of Peter Rabbit, the cross stitch collection. As you can see, I've got about probably 7 issues in there at the moment. So yeah, because that's a subscriber's gift, and I don't subscribe. My friend gets the binder for me, so yeah, you can. I think you can order them into the newsagents as well. So yes, I don't do the newsagents anymore because they really buggered up my file, and yeah, I don't do newsagents anymore. It's too much hassle. Right, let's get back onto there. Actually, I'll put this back for a minute. Oh no. Not fucking football. I understand bloody football. It's got to go off. I'm sorry, but it has to go off. Let's have a look. So Hannah writes, Hop is a good film as well. Always watch it Easter Sunday. Yeah, I tend to split them because then it's nice to have that break in between 2 Peter Rabbit films. So yeah. Yes, and just sent it over. Thank you very much. What are newsagents? Right, so newsagents are basically sell newspapers, magazines, but basically if you say, for example, I don't know, let's figure out something. So say like you wanted this was on the shelf, right? And you went in the next day, because this is a weekly publication, so it comes in every week. these will go on the shelf and then you pick it up, pay for it, job done. The problem is you have with that is that anyone can pick it up, and if they've not got enough copies, you miss out on the copy and they won't get them back in. But with a newsagent, you can go, right, can I sign up for a deposit and collect this every week? What they do is they get your name. They normally charge about £20. Some shops are different. That £20 is a deposit which secures all of these magazines. So they get put back in. So they scan them into the shop. It goes into your file, and then each week you can go, can I have, like, for example, I'm folder number 4, and you say I'm folder number 4. They get it out of the safe thing, like the magazine thing, and then they give you it. And then at any time, if you want to, sorry, wait for my screen to come back. All evening we've had technical problems. All right, let me just put on a ticket. Oh, that is gone. Bugger. Where's my little bugger? Is the bugger? Right, let me just plug that into Footage. People. So, I'm really sorry about this, but we're having a few technical glitches here. So I'm just going to get my mouse. Yeah, the screen has gone down now. Oh God Almighty! Oh, it's back on. Yes. So as I was briefly saying, I've had to, change over here, because it's a thing. And then what you would do is you would go in and say, I'm number folder 4. They would get the issue. It just basically guarantees your issue. But at any time you can cancel that, get your £20 deposit back, and then bosh it on the head. But yeah, basically it's just like reserving your issues. And they sell like any magazines, any newspapers. So yeah, it's the number one place to go to for collectibles. So yeah, I've had to come over here because the batteries got on the thing. So yeah. But yes, I don't do news agents anymore because we'll get to that another story. But yeah, they completely balls me up. So because sometimes what happens is you'll collect a collection, it probably be 100 issues, and then it gets so far up the ladder, and then they'll go, right, we can't get that in, we can't get that number because it's out of stock. Yet you're paying for a deposit that is supposed to guarantee the whole run. So there was so many gaps in one of my collections that I just couldn't be bothered with it anymore. But yeah, so I hope that one's makes sense. We're going to get back to Diamond Page now because we're caught up. Thank you very much for watching. Right, I've got to go all the way back over here. Oh my God, the camera's come off again. What is going on tonight? I'm so fat, as you can see, I'm quite a fat man. I don't come on camera too much because I'm too fat. But there you go. All these queen cakes. So yeah. But yeah, with the news agents, I actually sued them. So yeah, I took them to court over that because they were like sending me I was supposed to get like one issue at a time, and then all of a sudden one day I had like 70 odd issues, and I was like, I can't pay that in one go. That's over like 400 quid. That's a whole month's wages. And then I thought, you know what, you're just taking me for a fool here. So they weren't going to give my deposit back. And then they had the cheek to say, oh, we'll use that deposit against the issues that have come in. And it weren't even my error. For some reason, they ordered so many issues in. And what they were doing was putting the wrong issue into the wrong file. And yeah, I had to take them to court to resolve it. So it wasn't very good. So that's why on my parent channel you don't see the Doll's House very much now because it's had a major shuffle up. One of the reasons why I took a year off that channel is because I've had a lot going on with that Poxy Doll's House collection. So yeah, but that's what a news agency is anyway. So yeah, but Christy. So I was just trying to find something if I can. I don't know if I can find it on here, but I was going to show something on here. 2 ticks, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to check on the system. Okay, so Majesty's money claim court. I want to show you something because it can get quite, you know, it really stressed me out, and that's what led me to sort of like take a year off. But yes, I just see them. I want to show you something, but we will be back in this stream up in a minute. So yeah, if people owe me money, I will sue them. It's as simple as that. Because they weren't going to budge. They were like, "Oh, we can't give you back the, you know, like the £70 deposit." I'm like, "Yeah, you will. I'm the claimant." So yeah. Right. I'm playing or something. Go on to here, might be on that one. And it's funny because they were like arguing with me the whole time, and then the minute I lodged the claim, "Oh, we want to pay you back now," and it's like, so you made me go all through the claim process to then like, you know, it's just like so annoying. They owed me like a hell of a lot of money, like seriously. So as you can see here, I will never hand on heart do through the news agents ever again, because I get charged a fee to take them to court, and as you can see, I took them to court. So it says this claim has been settled. WH Smith's paid you on 9th of May 2024. So yeah, they can get a bit. It can get a bit like a headache doing it through that, like through the files. But yeah, when they screwed me up on the Doll's House, that was it. That was the final straw, and I was like, there is no way I'm ever doing a there's no way I'm doing a file ever again. The amount of fuss I had with it, it was just so like inconsistent. They weren't sending in the right issues in. There was massive gaps through it, and I was like, I've had enough of this. Like, I'm taking this to court. You want to play that game? Then I'll take it to court. Because they were like, "Oh, we can't refund it. We're going to use your deposit against all these issues that have come in." Well, that weren't my problem. Like, you ordered too many in. You put the wrong issues in the wrong file, and the minute I take them to court, "Oh, we'll pay you now, sir." Yeah, of course you do. It's always the way. So. Yes, don't mess with me or I take you to court, baby. Yes. Because I watch this on TikTok as well. She's like really cool. She'll like tell you all like the consumer rights acts and things. And you know, don't let them get away with it. If they owe you money and they're not letting you get a refund, sue them. You know, simple as that. You want your money back. So simple as that. Well, can we reach the last stage? We're 30 minutes away, people. 30 minutes, can we reach it? Please. Tessa, are you still there? Because we've got a problem. Because I don't know if you're... Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Hello? Tessa, are you there? Because it's now come up saying this. Can you hear me? It's now saying something has gone wrong. All bloody day we've had this. And Linda had, oh, Hannah can hear me. Okay, cool. Linda had, my screen's gone wrong on the other one, but Linda had internet issues the other day, but tonight's just been a bloody nightmare with it. Hannah, I'm sorry if I've kept you awake, but I just had to show you that painting. So, but yes, I would, after the collision with that, because you think it would be like so easy, like you pay the deposit, collect it each week, but no, it was a bloody like headache, and I would never ever do it ever again. Like this amount of hassle I've had, it's got to the point where I've had to put the channel on hold because like they've really screwed me over with like missing all the issues and gaps and stuff. So I mean, I'm still building it, but it has to come from my friend Basil now. So, which obviously takes longer because he has to post it to me each time from his news agents. Because don't whatever you do sign up a file with bloody Braintree. It's useless, absolutely useless, and that's why I took them to court. So I'm not someone you can mess about. So, or like walkover sort of thing because they wanted to keep like £70 of my money. Like hell no, don't work like that. But it got sort of depressing as well. Keep going in every single week, paying out £10 every time. It got really quite annoying at times. And then, like, if you missed a week, you would have to pay more the following week. And, so we are unfortunately come to the end of today's show. We are having a blast with trying to get this done. So, unfortunately, sir, he's still playing music over the road. I can hear it from here, but it's not as loud, so he's obviously feeling a bit depressed, maybe. So hopefully he'll turn it off soon. Tess, Hannah, don't forget to wrap your parcels up because remember you've got to wrap your presents up for your parcels. Just reminding you because I know you said you wanted to do it in the evening, so. Do is Anastasia. Do you like P1 Trades? I used to like the one that goes, yeah, it was this Anastasia, wasn't it? No, it's been a bloody long night. Let me see if I can get that screen on again. It's probably gone down because it's fucked. So I am charging it. Let me see if I can get back into the studio. This is what it's going to be like when I go live all night. Like it's just going to be so cool. I'm going to have the. Can you hear me okay, Tessa? I'm just going to bring in the screen too. Can you hear me okay now? We've got the screen back. I've muted the mic on that one, so we should. Oh yes, Mysterious Girl, yeah, man. Or do you know the one that? What was her name? He was married to Katie Price, where she done that. There's an album where she does. I watch as you sleep, far away, don't go breaking my heart. I wouldn't if I tried. Oh, I love that song. Honey, if I get a whistle. Ooh, nobody knows it, nobody knows. When I was down, I left you crying. Oh, I've got to play it now. Oh yeah, man, I've got to play it. I haven't heard this song in bloody years, guys. Years. Yeah, man. So let's go to Don't go breaking my heart. It might be really grainy, like you might not hear it properly, but because live it always sounds like really muffled and crap. So yeah, there it is. Look, Katie Price albums. Oh yeah, can you hear that? How is it like? Yeah. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. I'm calling if I get arrested. Can you hear this? What's the sound like on that? Because I don't know for what the other track. But that was like an album that Katie Price and Pete Andre sang together. Did you get the gist, yeah? I don't think that's going to play very well because it's live and it normally like stop, start. So, but yeah, it's she's got all sorts on here. So it's Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Endless Love, Cherish, Islands in the Stream. That is where we are. I've had the time of my life. Oh, new world. But yeah, so there's one called Lullaby as well. That one's really, really cool. And it's something like, I watch as you sleep far away in your wonderland. And I will care for you, always be there for you. You know, but oh man, I know that song in years. See, I've got you on to Cheryl Cole, the fast version. I've got you on to the Katie Price. But it was quite funny because when Katie and Pete Andre went the jungle, I think they split up after after that show finished, because Katie then went back a following year, and she said the reason why she went back was to close the chapter off and to start a new life. So, because that's how they met. I think they had a kid together. I don't know if Harvey is. I think Junior is Peter's. I don't think Harvey is. But yeah. Oh honey, if I get restless, you're not the kind. Do 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 do. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Don't start me singing. I love singing. I practically like sing everywhere. And like some of my viewers, they say like you should like join the ensemble, or like the choir. And I have been in a choir. I've been in a Will Young choir like back in preschool. So singing's always been a big part of my life, really. Because I've had the time of my life. La 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 la. Don't really like that song. What was that program with someone called Parkinson? And they would get that red book and he would present it and they would go, "This is your life." I think it was actually called that, to be fair. Oh, for God's sake, what's come up now? Something else has come up now. Oh, we've got technical problems all night long. Technical, la 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 la. I like that song that's the Technicolor Raincoat. I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew far, far away. Someone was sleeping on. Right, so I'm getting quite bored now. When you've been doing it for like 4 hours, you get quite bored. But I'm determined to get this block, halfway done. Is the sound still okay, Tessa? Because there's a red sort of box come up now. So yeah, this is why I say I don't think we would ever get to like 24 hours. It's my biggest ever challenge to do 24-hour live stream, but we're getting technical problems like this. I don't think we're going to get around to doing that. well, we didn't quite catch the second square, but that's going to be a fun square because you've got like the balloon and then you've got like the words Happy Valentine's. So yeah. Tessa, can you hear me okay still? Anyone speak now or forever hold your peace? I've got some great news to share with you people. It sounds good and clear, but is that can you comment again, because I don't know if that's the nearest one or the other one or what. Tessa, if you can hear me, type Sammy. Then I know you can hear me. I know you've put you can hear me, but I don't know if that was earlier or what. Can still hear you, lovely. Now, Hannah, there is a new I'm a Celebrity Get Me app here. I saw it on Facebook yesterday. Apparently, they're doing another South African version. I only hope that it is live because it just didn't seem the same pre-recorded. Like it just don't feel the same. It's always been live. So I think when they was at the castle, they were live. I really like when they were at the castle. I could not wait for it to go back to the jungle. It just was not like. It just didn't feel like the right show, if you get me. And then apparently there's this new like Saturday night takeaway thing that apparently it's supposed to be like on tour or something. Oh, bollocks. Look, I've done it again, guys. Look at that. It was so well. Take care, Hannah. Have a lovely sleep, lovey. And Merry Christmas. So, yeah, so Happy Valentine's, sorry. Yeah, have a lovely sleep, and thanks ever so much for joining. I appreciate your support to the channel. So have a lovely evening, and yeah, we'll see you again soon on your channel. So yeah, take care. Bye bye. I could work in a phone call center like that, going, "Good afternoon, you're through to Mike from customer care. How can I help?" Yeah. Okay. So when I've looked into your account, blah 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 blah. Okay. Thank you for calling. Take care. Bye bye. I just have the voice like, "You are order number 4 in the queue." I've seen, you know, on TikTok where the scammers are talking to another scammers. Like there's these people that put a scam call, but then they like link up another call, and the scammers are talking to each other. So this one's going, "Hi, would you like your order takeaway?" And this one's going, "What takeaway?" You know, I don't know if you've seen that, but it's so funny. So yes. Should I go live until 5:10? I don't know. Let's go. I'm going live. It's 5:10. Although saying that, I am, you know, the hot cross bun is really calling my name. So, I mean, it's not like I can't go too late because of work and that. But what's the time now? 11:10. I feel like I really want to extend this. Like, they told me, pa-da-ba-bum-bum. Oh, dearie me. I could do this all night, you know. It's just so enjoyable doing painting. I am the newborn king. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Cannot believe we've got 1 square done already. Nearly. If I had more trays, I would do the patch, but I haven't got a tray. La la la. I think Angela says she was going as well. Take care, Angela. Have a lovely evening, lovey. Thanks for joining. Take care. Bye bye. Morrison's, the shop at Morrison's. La 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 la. 541. I really must do a shop at Braintree Freeport. Like, I've been so wanting to try that Haribo sweet shop, because apparently there's supposed to be like a new, like the shop is like literally full to the brim of Haribo sweets, and like I was like so like wanting to go there, but it's just like Braintree Freeport is like boring. Like the shops are shit. Like, apparently they've got Lindstore as well, but, you know, it's like, do you really want to go there? Well, look at that. We are almost finished, people, on part 1 of part 1 square. La 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 la. La 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 la. See, I could do opera. The opera is here inside my mind. I love to sing. It's, you know, it's always been. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem here, folks. So let me just sort this out because this has all gone a bit doo-dally here. Yeah, that's supposed to be. So, yeah, for some reason I keep putting this on the. We've gone so well, and then we've gone a bit pear-shaped. I'm absolutely cream crackers here, guys. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh, blimey, Tesla, I've left the bloody tea bag in it. I thought it was strong. Oh, me. I like to work with this paint. That's quite a lovely pink. Lazy Retired Granny, bye, Lazy Retired Granny. You are officially fired. I'm sorry to say, Lazy Retired Granny, you have been fired. You know, The Apprentice. Take care, Linda. Thank you so much for your invaluable support. I love you very dearly as a friend. So thank you very much for your support to the channel. Take care and have a wonderful sleep, my friend. Take care. Bye-bye. I will be wrapping up. What are we on that? 48. So, yeah, we're nearly at the. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and on TV. To rely, loving is a Family Guy. Why do they always put that on at like 11 o'clock? Like, I can hear it on in the background. That's why I was singing it, but it always seems to be on like, if it's supposed to be like an animated show, why is it always on like late at night? It's like, what's the other ones? South Park or whatever it is, or American Dad, you know. And apparently, I heard that in America they're going back to plastic straws, apparently. So, yeah. So, what are you doing tonight? Going in. Oh, man. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I'm giving up tonight. I'm cream cracker here. I can't do it. Oh no. I think we're actually working on the tree here because you can see we've got like some blossom effect going on here. So I might do a few unboxings after this. It's on work nights. I normally go to bed about 12ish, so, which is still pretty late to be fair for work, but I can't go to bed at like 6, 7 o'clock. It would never happen. So loving is a Family Guy. La 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 la. Do you watch Family Guy? So I don't really watch it. It's only because it's I changed the channel because of Poxy Football, and my TV decided to do an update earlier, so I was halfway watching the program, and then it said your TV needs a software update, and I'm like, fuck's sake. Fucking see. He's still playing his music. Our place is quite damp because he's not actually like shouting and stuff. So it seems like he's calmed down a bit now. So that's good. Hopefully we'll have a quiet night. So, oh, why do they keep changing from F to Y? So annoying. Come on, man. Hello from the outside. There's to cry 1,000 times. Oh. Tessa, it's just you and me now till the end. We are only 10 minutes away from the end, and then I can finish. What do you think of the first square, Tessa McComsky? I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. There we go. There we go, guys. One better session. We are completely Queen McCracket here, folks. So let me see if I can go back over to here. Let's put that down. So just to show you what that looks like, that, my friends, is what it's looking like. Absolutely gorgeous. That red is really coming out now, and I think we'll get some sparkly red here as well. He's absolutely bam-dabby-dozy, people. Bam-dabby-dozy. So yes, so let's pop that off. Bloody hell. Oh. Hey. Oh, come on. Bloody laptop. What's wrong with it this time? Oh. Right, can you what's going on with it now? Fuck's sake. Why is it doing that? This don't make sense. Here. So yeah, can you hear me now? Alright, let's just whiz through comments, but I'm literally I can't do it anymore. I don't know when the next live will be because I just don't know really. Because it's a busy weekend this weekend. I just want this weekend out the way, to be fair. Let's just go through the comments, and we've got, I think I've missed some. So. Oh. Right, let's throw it back to Hoppy. Hop little bunny, hop. Has anyone else heard that song? Okay, so yes. And then we've got just something over here. And then we've got What Are News Agents? Yeah. And we've got Hop little bunny, hop, hop, hop. Let's go back to Ewan McGregor. Ooh, this is what 4 hours does to your diamond painting. What you've ever done must have been like 6 hours, just like solid. So, oh, seriously, this camera today is really mucking us out. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. Sorry about this. We do seem to be having a technical glitch here. Let me put that technical whatever on there.
Oh, where is he going? Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. I can't find it. I can't find it. Have you fed Sammy his pill yet? Yeah, I think it should be okay now. Okay, so, yep. Come on, yes, okay. I'm still here. Can hear you nice and loud? Yeah, I've done that. Thank you. You're welcome. What? Click. I think you mean click and collect, or what's the situation? And then we've got Mysterious Girl. Do. How does Mysterious Girl actually go? I can't remember. Come on. Tessa, I couldn't hack it. Oh, how am I going to do 24 hours like this? I don't know. I don't know Katie's music. Yeah. That sounds good. Clear. Yeah. Can still hear you. Yeah. Shami, need to go now. Thanks for a great stream. You're welcome, Hannah. Take care. Need to go also. See you in the next video. I'll soon. Take care. Diamond petting you at 10. That would be nice to go and see all the sweets. Well, if I took you, you would be like buying all the bloody aisle. Need to go enjoy the chat. Take care. Family Guy theme song. Yeah. Did some diamond painting, but not sure what to do. What do you mean by you're not sure? Like you just like can't be bothered to do anything, or you're bored? Things sometimes I see it. I always seem to find a bill. Yeah. I love the pink in the painting. Plus you got the red 666. Yeah. And then we got that. It's nice, lovely pastel colours. Yeah. Then we've also got the I can hear you nice and clear. Yeah. And then we've also got Sammy had his medicine. Thank you for reminding me. Okie dokie. Right. I'm calling that the end of this show. Why is this doing this? Let's log out of there. So that's that. Yeah, I'm calling it the end of the show here today. So as I say, the next live, I'm not sure when it will be because I'm very, very busy this weekend. So probably be some point next week. Thank you very much for watching. It won't be as long because I only did like 2 hours extra because we didn't go live the other day. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Get to the range and get the diamond painting. I say how little hot bunny, the little bunny one, and so you should take a bus ride up to yours and get one because you would so love that bunny. It is what it is. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell if you want to be notified also of the video, and I will see you next time, which I don't know when it will be. Probably some point next week, but I'm chock-a-block for the whole of this weekend now, so yeah, some point next week. But thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.